welcome back to Arbitrary 20 in our 43rd episode of the Edjrana campaign.
Yay.
We'll do a really quick recap because not a whole lot happened.
Some very important things happened.
I'll put it on in a second. Yeah, it was a few but important things happened. We can do the 5-word one first.
Belladonna killed the Phoenix.
Finally.
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 After 3.5 full sessions of boss battle.
Yes.
But like only 10 rounds of combat.
I think it was 12.
So it was like 30 seconds.
No, it was enough to win my 10-round stuff.
Just past a minute.
Like,
I
yeah.
think it was 12 or 13.
That's always crazy to think about.
14, but yeah.
Yeah, like my 1
back to my
minute
fight
spells
notes,
actually
12
like...
hours of our life. A minute and
Such is life.
How'd you do?
12 hours over the course of a
So
month.
yeah, you guys defeated the Void Star Phoenix and then learned that it was some kind of, it was the avatar of the Firelord underneath this sort of pit in the center, and he had been corrupted somehow. He did mention sort of the name of who he was kind of working for, or like the title of that person or something like that. You guys weren't sure who that was.
What was that name again?
The Firstborn is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
when he said
okay,
that.
yeah. Okay. I was like,
So he mentioned the title of who he was kind of like working for, or corrupted by, or whatever the situation was. But you guys were able to defeat him. Who landed you got the Phoenix. Who landed the killing blow on that one?
It was.
Did you get the Firelord too?
I think so.
Nice.
I was probably dead.
But yeah, anyway, you guys went into
I just KS my way through the entire fight.
sort of a vision after that. And so your spirits were transported to the plane of fire, and the Firelord personally thanked you for freeing his avatar, and thus the entire city of Driftspire, but he told you that it wasn't quite over yet, that...
Flip got the finishing blow, sorry, on the Firelord.
Counts as 50.
That's not on that counts as one.
Put it down. I'll slip you a 10.
So he gave you his blessing and the benefits of a long rest, and sent you, or at least where he said he was sending you, was the throne room of the king, and he said it was currently being attacked by who was the Council of Illumination, which you guys now know is just some shapers.
He just slipped her a 10. It was a D10.
Can't believe it.
Bribing the kill train.
You put it on a 3 too.
I didn't put on a 3. Caleb put on a 3.
Not even a 10.
Kill the messenger.
I'm not good at this bribery.
So yeah, you guys all appear.
Hit dice.
Oh yes, my bad.
We leveled up.
Yeah, you leveled up.
Yay!
How did I forget that? So yeah, we'll start over here this time. Say what level you're taking and what you roll.
Level and barbarian cleric.
Reroll ones of attach. 2.
Alright, I'm taking another level in Barbarian. Yeah.
Roll 2 in barbarian.
It's an 8.
Nice.
I was taking another level in, what was it? Warlock.
2 in warlock. Okay.
Yeah. What's my hit dice? I'm so sorry.
D8 for warlock.
D8. Okay. 7.
Nice.
Nice. Pretty
That
good.
is pretty good.
I am taking another level in Wizard, which is the big old D6.
The mightiest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 5.
Crazy.
Good.
Yeah, I just doubled my hit points.
Taking another level in Fighter.
That's
Nice.
second in fighter, right?
Yeah, second in Fighter.
My rolled HP is now 69.
Nice.
Same with Caleb.
Mine, no, it's 89.
You rolled HP.
Oh yeah, my rolled HP is 69.
That's a D10.
2.
She can die happy now.
You've completed it.
4.
Hell yeah.
That was the adventure.
4 and a
4 and a D10. That sounds like an imp troll.
I got a 2 on a D8.
That's true. That was definitely the worst.
Actually, it's the same thing, but yeah.
You're like, my
Yeah.
suffering's
Mine
worse.
is-
My suffering is worse. Yeah.
me.
Okay, so now you guys transport into a very ornate throne room. You see what seems to be guards standing around the edge, and there's a great big archway in front of you, and behind you, Mila, you see someone you recognize. Would you like me to message you, or do you want me to just say?
Just say it.
Okay. You see sort of a battle happening all around you, and behind you, you see your old friend Chance seems to be holding some kind of spell that's like a bubble surrounding himself and the king.
Oh, so he's projecting that. Okay.
Mhm.
Whew. I was like,
No,
And
could have
you
gone
see
both
him-
ways. It's a bubble.
She's gonna like.
And you see two other figures sort of running up towards this through this archway at this moment, and as soon as you guys appear, they both stop. And do any of you immediately do anything?
Are they Shaper-esque figures?
Yes, everyone. Well, you can clearly tell the difference between like the royal guard and everybody. Yeah.
So these two figures are Shaper-esque?
Yes. She says. One of them is a woman in the same. Well, yeah, they're no longer wearing the council uniforms. They've gone back to what you recognize as like the purple robes. And then you also see an orc running up with her, wielding what appears to be a great axe, and he seems like he wants to fight more than she does. She hesitantly stops and says, "Your timing is impeccable, but no matter. You still have no idea where we came from, so you'll have plenty of time to form a new plan."
I'm sorry, how far away are they
A
from us?
wizard is never late. Nor is he early.
Wait, has Chance seen us?
That's actually a
Yes,
brilliant response.
everyone turned to look at
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Does that mean you're running? Because I'll take a run.
We have you surrounded.
The person next to her, you guys are actually surrounded. The person next to her says,
We could reverse
"Forget
them.
that. Let's finish this now." And then, as he
Are they fighting
sort of
us?
draws his axe and
confused.
starts to approach you,
Oh, we're fighting.
she'll stick her hand out to stop him and say, "Not now, Dragon. We'll be matched out.
Dragon.
We'll be outmatched without the others. And besides, they need to have at least a sliver of hope we can crush."
It's like a metal weird, dude.
And
So how far away are we from them?
at that point, she's going
fucking
to
tricked.
attempt to cast something. Yeah. Well, actually, spell cast.
Did they respond to me telling them that they were surrounded?
Disregarded.
I'll roll deception.
They weren't surrounded.
If it's a 20 though.
You should stop fighting. We have you surrounded. Come on.
Are you the only one with counterspell right now?
Yeah. I mean, I have it.
Make an Arcana check for me.
Okay. Yeah, I have it prepped.
Wait, did we have the items
Not
yet?
yet.
I just realized I forgot to do everything related to.
Leveling up.
I think just for
There wasn't a proficiency bonus increase on this one.
No, but like we got a
You have a +1 to your intelligence.
I got I got another +1 to my intelligence, and
Right, so
Arcana
this would
is
be,
intelligence.
This would be one higher, yeah.
Yeah, so 22 off of 13.
Damn,
Okay.
he's big brain.
You do notice her attempting to cast a spell.
How far away are we?
She's like 15 feet from whoever's in front of your group.
Who would have been in front? It was gonna be me and Antrim, sure.
Yeah, so her and this now dragon is.
Okay. So run this through with me. So we appeared. They said we were late, or they said that our
timing is impeccable.
They were like, your timing is impeccable.
They were arriving to obviously. I mean, you see who's being protected, so yeah.
Right. So the king and
Chance
is behind us.
Yes.
We're in the throne room,
in the bubble.
and
The dirt.
are we
You're
in
not,
the bubble?
They
you're
are
not
in
in
the
the bubble. You're
bubble.
in
Yeah,
front
they're
of
in a bubble. We're in front of the bubble. These guys,
Just came in.
They rolled up.
and they look like they're with the Shapers.
Yes.
So they look hostile.
They in fact look like very high-ranking members of the ship.
Then yes, I will counterspell.
And
I'm just gonna use a third level counterspell.
Are we? Can we do so fast?
She will do a fourth, and they will both vanish.
Give me your name.
Unless there's something else.
I was gonna try and crossbow her.
That was reactions.
Well,
Oh, she will
Yeah.
counterspell my counterspell.
She'll use a fourth to counterspell your third, yeah.
Fair enough.
I was gonna attempt to run it. I can see that they're casting a
Unless
spell.
you have anything at reaction speed.
Nope. I have
I'd like
nothing.
to
Probably
an
not.
opportunity
Shit.
attack.
I would like to counter.
I rolled
Well, it
different
takes you reaction
missiles.
to copy the
Yeah.
counterspell. Yeah.
Every time
I'll
we
copy a counterspell. I'll just
counterspell,
hold it in my back pocket.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'll keep it
Those are
back.
good to have.
Keep it back pocket.
She go bye-bye.
every time
How long
I'll-
can you store a spell for?
I have to look it up. Does everyone else disperse around us, or is the fight still raging on?
So, yeah, they actually kind of just dipped.
Cowards. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I have a much more striking figure now.
I think we're
She
gonna
may have
do
taken like two additional behind her
later.
with her, but yeah, a few got left behind. They're all using swords. They seem to be like Psy Warrior type, like kind of what Norman started out as. But
And this is in like a different room.
the Royal Guards and potentially you guys assisting them are able to quickly get down them.
Boy.
I'm sorry that I'm having so much trouble visualizing this. Are we in the same room as this fight that's going on?
It was
Yes.
all around.
Okay, it's all around us. Okay, you
We
did
are
say that.
surrounded.
Okay, and then these guys came out to us.
Like,
They didn't believe me that we had them surrounded.
No.
But okay.
So we're having like an Avengers conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
In the
much.
middle
In
of
the
battle.
middle of battle.
Basically, yeah.
That's exactly what we're
Okay.
doing.
Where are we right now?
I thought that we were with
I've been having a lot of trouble figuring that out. So I don't even know what this room looks like.
Well, I mean, we're with the royal bubblishness, and
So, yeah, as you say that, the bubble actually drops.
oh,
Bubblicious.
shit. No longer bubblicious.
We have you surrounded. Oh wait.
No, we do have these two
Oh
surrounded.
yeah, we have you surrounded.
Oh, sorry. Hi, we're the homewreckers. We
Yes,
come to save you.
I believe I know
Oh, okay.
one of you. It's been a long time.
Lugo.
Eva.
Lugo is also with us, is he not?
Oh, those two.
Yeah.
Would chance him? Yeah, I guess he would have. Yeah.
Have we met?
What's his face died?
What? Who?
He's good.
They're dead right now, brother.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Chuck.
Norinchuk and
Oh,
what's his face?
they're in the hole.
Yeah.
They are
They're
gently
dead in the hole.
reposed in the
They're
hole.
gently
I
reposed in the hole.
I feel like I blocked some of like our war crimes
We'll
out.
help you for a small fee of some diamonds.
Tracy's.
It's been a long time. Who is this company you've brought with you?
They have been helping with the situation with the Phoenix. I'm not quite sure what's happening
Oh.
here.
Well, we all just received actual memories back and just tried to protect the king as best we could.
Good boy.
Well, that was us. We killed a god who had a phoenix as a pet, and then
Killed the phoenix too.
and then-
Uh-huh,
and
so
then-
you
then the
are
god brought us here.
responsible for
Giving everyone back their memories.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
responsible.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to recover from that. Anyway, I am
Who are you?
Chance Rastar. I am Mila and Ludo's old friend, and while my memory was gone, I became the Chancellor of Driftspire.
That's the goal of
Nice.
And imagine having all that while you're just on autopilot, you know.
Yeah, so do I get to keep this position? Actually,
I vote yes.
Imagine what you can do with all your memories in this position.
I am going to say yes, and I just woke up from a coma, so I know even less. This says the king.
Well, we are the home wreckers.
It doesn't
I am Flandorf, leader of the home
You're
wreckers.
not the leader of us.
Is
Most
our-
powerful
the shapers
wizard
still in front of us.
in this
Yeah,
room.
but-
Oh, okay, okay.
Some of them teleported out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the other ones got quickly
Dispersion.
defeated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Some call me Firelords, you know. Some don't, but some do, you know.
Who has ever called you Firelord?
I made a sentient chair once.
He told me he told me it burns when he pees, so I called him the Fire Lord. That's usually the process.
I thought you said you wouldn't tell anyone about
Oh,
that.
I just slipped my mind. I'm sorry.
It was one
It was
night.
it was a wild
No.
chair.
Okay, well, you should probably
She didn't even let her be back.
check on the rest of the royal family, and then
You can't be serious.
I'll give me 5 minutes, and I'll come back and talk with you about what we should do next.
We just had a 3.5 long session boss fight. There's a lot of pent up, like, bullshit
Energy.
that I gotta get out,
So
okay?
unless you guys say anything to stop them, Chance and the king.
I guess we
quickly
can
walk
follow
through.
you. Just in case there's other shapers around that you need help with. Just for your protection. Although I'm sure Chance is more than capable.
Well, that's a good point. We'll take a couple of extra guards with us, but if you could check, those rooms there, and there are 2 additional rooms sort of flanking or on each side of this hall that he points to, that would be great.
What's in those rooms?
What room are those?
One is the dining hall, and one is a hallway that leads to the staircase upstairs.
Okay.
Can I ask really quick why you're in a coma?
Well, do you know what the coma
I
is?
assume so that they could rule the place without him.
Oh, okay. So it's a
Yes,
forced
I
coma.
assume that as well.
Okay.
I
I don't know.
I have a lot to catch up on.
Would you mind
Versus a
taking
bullet?
Ludo
Would like to-
with you?
Make sure my family is okay first.
That's fair.
I got you. We'll explain it on the way.
Would you mind taking Ludo, at least Ludo with you? Just for
Oh, that's fine, yes.
maybe you can catch him up on everything that happened.
I'd like to catch up all of you at once, but
Okay.
let's make sure everyone's okay first.
So, a coma is something that can happen to someone when they lose consciousness for a very long time.
It's like when you
Like this-
sleep, but you sleep really, really hard.
And it's like a concussion almost.
I was
But
in
you
a
go to sleep.
coma. Let's go to the dining hall.
Wait, no, you cannot
I
just.
also want to go to the dining hall.
You also.
I
What
haven't
do you
eaten
mean?
well in a while, so
What do you mean you're in
I am
coma?
pretty
I
hungry
fed you
too.
the other
Yeah, when was
day.
the last time we ate?
I mean, I don't
Feels
know
like
about y'all, but
decades.
I.
Yeah, it feels like
I fucking.
It was
I'm
literally like the
starving.
previous day or something.
It was like literally the day before.
Yeah.
it feels
You're
like it's
hungry.
been at least a month.
I had sewer nutrition. It just lasts forever. It comes into your mouth. You don't have to go after it.
Sewer nutrition?
Don't.
It's the water.
You're really trying to make me gag right now. It's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Okay, I'm gonna go listen at the door of the
Dining
dining hall.
hall.
Are
Make
there
a
any-
perce-
are there
make a
any
perception check.
Let's go.
I have what's it called? Do we have the thing?
18.
You don't hear anything.
I think we're good.
You think so?
Yeah.
Can I
Great.
use divine
We're gonna have
sense?
to talk about this
I
whole
will walk
coma
in.
situation
Oh my god.
later.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Sure.
open the door and you see what appears to be an empty dining hall. Food is still some like remaining food from the last meal seems to be set on the table.
I dig in.
No.
Immediately, first thing.
With the
Grab
18,
food.
you don't notice any
You're not even paying attention
creatures.
to the furniture,
Yeah.
the dining
I
table.
would like to do this now.
I will cast See Invisibility.
It doesn't reveal anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make a perception
How-
check
It stays
for
up for
investigation.
an hour though, right?
10 an hour.
An hour, okay.
Can I roll a perception check on the furniture?
What are you trying to find out?
How good it is.
Sure.
What's the craftsmanship like?
It's
You know.
the royal family. Like you might not get to see this.
Maybe they're getting cut off.
I rolled a
or,
natural
not
one, so I
cut
don't even
off.
know that there is furniture.
You're like, wow.
You're too focused on the food.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can I make investigation checks for? I don't know, anything that's not supposed to be there.
Sure.
Can I also use divine sense?
Celestial fiend or fey fiend or undead?
Yeah.
14.
None of that.
Okay.
Except, I mean, what you expect, like herd and
Yeah.
stuff.
That is.
You're just a dwarf
I guess you're right.
now. No longer Celestial. Alright.
I mean, I was still a human race before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you still notice it in the spirit, but still not, yeah, definitely not in the
Okay.
race.
Alright.
Everything's so much bigger
The
now.
body.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
But you got a little,
What did you get?
14.
You don't notice that.
What do you mean?
you're a little wider.
We've gained some
What?
weight, but that's okay.
You cast Reduce on your height and Enlarge on your on your chest muscles.
I mean,
Not to say it's anything wrong with
I
that.
mean-
I think you got like.
I'm just
squished
big
and It just
boned.
went like this.
I'm just big boned.
I think someone like literally took you like this and you just kind of.
I don't know how to feel
It
about
seems
this.
like you almost died again.
You almost.
Oh, I did die again.
Oh my
But
god.
you see, what happened was, what do we do? I cast this spell, and this, I just felt supremely just confident about something. Like I had an ace up my sleeve, you know? And then when that happened, a wild magic surge went off, and I just got this feeling that if I died, I would come back again as something else, but that I would have all of my power back because we had been fighting for so long I didn't have it, and so I figured if I just killed myself at that point,
Oh my god.
it would be more useful. But I didn't expect to come back as Flandorf, so
I'm fully convinced you are immortal. And you just come back as a different.
I don't know. I
We should find out if we throw you off like a cliff.
Let's
No, we're not
not
going to
do
kill
that.
a party
Okay.
member like
Okay.
that.
We
Your
should probably
skin
go check
looks
out the hallway.
Very ashy.
It does
though,
look
like,
very ashy.
It
Would you
was
like some-
it was actually before. You guys just didn't notice.
You should probably
Not that
moisturize your skin next time you get the chance.
I guess
I
Less
blow on my
frustration.
skin and ash flies off it.
That's so gross.
I think it's fine.
You're a little dry.
Just flaky.
I think we
It's
should.
not
Get,
flaky. It's dusty.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Currently sunburned.
yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about how you feel about this new body. This is like a big change.
We'll see. I mean, I feel stronger in some ways. You know, I feel like my wideness has given me a stronger stomach.
You're going to eat a lot more now, which is good.
You know, I mean,
This is good.
I feel like my constitution is just I could just handle so much more food than I could. You know.
Doesn't that make you not be able to poop?
Do dwarves poop? I don't know. I have.
To be fair, you haven't had the time.
Yeah. I mean, I have the time now, I guess.
No, we're not doing this right now.
Where are the chamber pot rooms? There's got to be one off the dining hall.
Maybe that's where we're going.
Maybe where we asked us to go.
go.
Yeah, we should go look in the hallway. Maybe there's one in there. You know.
Yep. We should look in the hallway that the king told us to go
We
look
should
in.
probably go look in
It's
there.
very weird. Why did they send us off like this?
Maybe there's.
You don't think
Maybe they're just in awe of us.
No, maybe. Do you think they're being kidnapped?
I am slightly concerned, which is why I sent Ludo with them.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Hopefully he'll let us know if anything goes wrong.
I hope so. That was very suspicious.
I mean, you have a king, his chancellor that he accidentally appointed while in a coma.
Well, I don't think he actually appointed him.
Right, so a king, the chancellor, I mean, if it were me, I mean, I would assume there's about to be some, like, going on, you know?
Right, yes.
I do think that the king might be a little worried when a homewrecker comes in his home. But
Is there a queen?
Oh, where is the queen?
That's what they're looking for.
Oh,
Oh, that tracks.
that's what I'm looking for.
maybe we should go try and find her. We can make a good name for ourselves.
So maybe let's
But,
try the hallway that he
yeah.
told us to do first.
You guys can go take
We'll
a
go.
look at the hallway.
I will be pried away from the food and bring some with me, snacking as I go.
That's fine.
Gnawing on the turkey
I
leg.
will, I will
Okay,
also
okay.
listen at the door of this one.
This one's just archway.
Oh, okay.
No door.
Do we
on
see
this one.
anything?
I'll peek my way in.
Make a perception check, whoever wants to.
17.
I got like an 8.
21.
10.
4.
17, 10, 4, what did you get?
21.
With a 21, you're pretty confident there's no other creatures in here. And same with your see invisibility, you don't notice anything. So it seems like the coast is clear.
Seems to be fine.
I wonder why he told us to go here.
I'm telling you, this isn't tracking very well.
Let's go follow them then.
Well,
What can possibly go wrong?
so this is a stairwell. So do we have to like go all the way up? Is that what he's wanting, or
This is a stairwell?
is it a stairwell,
It's
or
a
is
hallway
it just a
that leads
hallway
to
or
a
something?
stairwell, right?
Yeah, there's a spiral staircase at the end of the hallway.
Does it go up or down?
Up. You seem to be on the first floor.
Okay,
Let's go up then.
I will keep a listen while we walk up the stairs.
Have you ever been here?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Have you ever been here?
No.
Have you ever been here?
Not that I know of, no. Definitely not.
Neela, you probably would have seen it from
Could be
further
outside.
away.
You don't like live here or anything?
I do not live here. No.
Okay.
We saw where.
Was your dad the king?
What?
No,
we met
we
her
met-
dad.
Oh, right.
That's-
I died like twice since then.
There's a lot to unpack there, for sure.
I know it's been a minute. I think I told you guys like the layout of Driftspire at one point.
Yeah.
but,
Uh-huh.
Months
yeah,
ago.
You knew you did.
I'm working on it.
There's a picture in the chat somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
I
I don't know
remember.
if there is of that one because
Flying
I
into
never
the
actually
earth
finished
that.
the map. I just made like a note for myself.
Okay.
Oh no, we're,
So,
we're in the queue.
Um,
JK.
Yeah, it's on the edge of the world. So I mean, I can just show you my little drawing here.
Were we under Driftspire?
Yes.
I just didn't actually put any of the buildings in. I just put words. So yeah, it's in the edge of the world here, and there's 3 islands sort of chained to it.
Yeah.
You guys climbed
Oh, yeah, I
around
remember
here
that.
and went in this sewer entrance right
Yeah.
here.
Oh my gosh, the sewer.
But this is where you guys are in Driftspire Hold.
Oh,
So Neela could have been over here and seen this from afar, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, you've never been inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured. Okay.
So I'm gonna keep a listen as we walk up the stairs for anything sound related besides us, of course.
And when I'm done eating, I'm gonna look at my great axe.
Can't
for the-
multitask.
No, I'm
It's definitely could
fully
not.
engrossed in this food.
Oh, for the extra
For the extra planar compass, yeah.
Nothing unexpected. You obviously noticed that the 2 massive ones under you are now gone. But yeah.
That's good to know.
Everything's tracking then.
Yeah.
All right.
We walk up the stairs.
You walk up and it leads into another hallway with 3 closed doors.
They're definitely
And the hallway seems clear with your previous checks and your seeing visibility.
Is this the top of the stairs or does it keep going? Is this like a level or does it keep going?
I believe it would go up one more, if you think, yeah.
Do we split up and check this one, or do we
No.
stick together?
We stick together.
Okay.
But where do like kings sleep? Do they sleep on the top floor or the bottom floor?
I've never been here. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
You're like
so.
a king, right? Amish? Where do kings sleep?
What is each
Yeah,
king?
I'm not a king.
I've never seen anyone like him, so he must be a king, right?
You've never seen many other people like us either, right?
Look at him.
I'm looking at him.
He's an animal.
He does look like a king.
You are too with your feet. Are you looking?
Hey, that hurts.
What?
Take it back.
I can take
Epic
it back.
music going.
Yeah.
Because I roast him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like they would either sleep on the top or the bottom, right? Like they wouldn't sleep in the middle. And then they already went up.
Well, you as a furniture designer, where would you put a bed?
I design furniture, not architecture.
Yeah, but I mean, would you put like one bed against a wall over another? Like, you know, I'm sure you have to look at your surroundings every now and then.
We're in a hallway.
There's like a plant.
Alright, we're going out.
Yeah, there's like an armor stand and a small like brazier to light the hallway, and that's about it.
Yeah, like we're in a hallway.
It's a
You put a
a
bench
decorative
in
armor
here
stand.
at most.
It's decorated modestly.
It's just decorative, like it's not
Okay.
armor that's supposed to be worn. Used.
Just go up.
We can always check up there first and then work our way down.
I mean, I don't know what we're looking for, so.
I think we were looking for the queen. They just told us to check out these rooms, so I'm not really sure.
Well, if you guys want a clarification, he just meant the hallway. You guys didn't have to go if you don't want to, but up to you.
Oh, well, I mean, we
Might as
gotta
well.
find
I
something.
figure they'll connect to each other, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope so.
Why don't we just try the doors then? Just check them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I open
Let's
the door.
check every room we find.
That's not going to lead to anything bad.
I'm gonna open. You said there's 3 doors. I'll go over.
Yeah, so
I'll-
there's 2 on the right and then 1 at the end.
I'll.
Let's
I'm gonna
start
open
with the
the-
first one on the right.
I was going for the left one.
Oh boy.
So we're going all the way to the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Because there's 3, right?
Okay.
So that'd be left, middle, right.
No. It's
Really,
like hallway 2 and then
No,
at the
at
end.
So right, very end.
Well,
I was gonna do the
we'll
first one
keep
on
it
the right.
simple.
Okay.
Whatever's closest.
First one,
He's
first one
doing
on the
that one.
right.
Are you doing that one?
Yeah, I'll do the first one on the right if you want to do the next
I'll
one.
do whatever he's not doing.
And I'll do the one at the very end.
So he would make it there first.
We
'cause
made
he's
it.
the closest one.
Yes.
We're playing 3 Little Bears, but with the doors.
You open it. It just seems to be a small bedroom, likely like servant quarters or something.
How's the furniture?
Yeah, perception check. If you're staying in the doorway.
24.
Insane.
Decent. I mean, they don't give the servants like the best things, but they treat them well.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do the servants feel about their furniture?
This one is not currently present.
Well, yeah, like not currently present, but I just mean like, based on the wear and tear.
I think he might be a freak. He
it's-
couldn't
it's
tell us
in-
where this bed was.
Oh, in terms
The
of
bed's right there.
it's, everything seems to be in pretty good condition. Like,
Mm.
nothing's torn or anything or broken.
Whoever lives here likes their furniture.
Oh,
They probably like their job too. That means that the king probably treats them fairly well.
Did
I
it?
suppose.
I can tell by the furniture.
And then you went to the second door.
No, I went to last. He went
You
to the
went to
second.
the second
Mhm.
door. Locked. When you try to turn the handle, and then just before you make it to the door you're going to, you hear a shout from downstairs. Hello, where'd you all go? Chance seems to have returned.
Oh. Hello, Chance.
Want to kick open the door first?
I was gonna break the door handle.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Don't be breaking it
control
in.
Do you continue or no?
I want to.
So you still
Yeah.
you still go to open the door?
Open the
Okay.
door.
I'll start with the downstairs.
It's another hallway that seems to lead, with imagine where you are, like over the archway that they,
Oh, yeah,
that
that
the
they sent us
two
to.
shapers
Yeah.
came through, and then to the opposite side of the castle.
Great. I'll close the door. and
So
start
it's a
going
pretty long
downstairs.
hallway, yeah.
Seems too long. I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, Neela's gonna start heading down.
I'm-
It's just you and.
I wanted to see if
I
it
was
break open.
I was at the door and I was
Yeah, you
gonna
twist
open
it,
it.
it locks, and
Yeah.
it's locked.
Keep going.
You just try to...
Just trying to get through it. They said check the rooms,
Crumbles to
right?
dust.
Oh, they did. But if you want to, you
Yep, that's what he heard.
We said check the rooms, so we're checking the rooms.
just make a strength check.
Doors and corners. That's where they get you.
Strength check. Back to the beginning.
Are the tissues
That
in
is
there?
cocked.
Are the tissues
That's
in
not
the
much
closet?
better.
In the closet?
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh.
9.
Doesn't budge.
Yeah, it's still in the break.
Yeah.
It's a tough lock.
Are you coming, Ish?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Want me to try it? I mean, I'm not.
Oh my god.
It's just the door.
Neela's just
Whatever
gonna
you just
ignore
saw
this and
here,
just get back
it
to
didn't happen.
the throne.
I must be like tired or something.
It's obviously made of adamantine.
You know that?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Maybe.
Does that mean we should go
I'm just
in
not
that
as
door?
strong.
No, we're not going in that door. It's just.
Or are you still up here too?
Walking down. Okay.
We're about to walk down.
I will join them at the
Okay.
bottom after that.
Is anybody not walked out?
I'll walk down with him.
Okay.
We're all walking down.
You guys return to just Chance and Ludo in the throne room.
Where's the king?
He's speaking with his family. They're all okay.
Okay.
He found them.
That's good to know.
It seems the entire family was just out.
Out to where?
Who else is in the royal family? Like, is it?
The queen and then the 3 children.
Were they also in a coma?
Yes, all 5 of them.
Chance, what happened to the town?
That's
when
going
I
to be
left?
difficult for the children. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I said, Chance, what happened to the town when I left?
Well,
It's quite hazy, my memory.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it together from before and after my memory was changed, but as far as I remember, the king appointed, though I am unsure if they were actually appointed, the council, and then I know you're aware of the brainwashings that began happening.
So,
I guess it's a little fuzzy, but I guess they eventually got to me, and I somehow worked my way up to this position. The council was always very indirect about their goals, but obviously as chancellor I had to communicate whatever they told me to the people. As far as I'm not sure exactly for what, but as far as I know, they were trying to increase Driftspire's military presence.
interesting.
Maybe there's more to be found down in the place that you came from. I assume you came from the Citadel and the Firelord's Rest below, where they were doing a lot of their work.
Yeah.
Did you find out anything, or did you simply
It seemed,
pass by those sorts of things?
it seemed they were attempting to open up a portal to the fire plane.
How deep down did you find that?
Oh boy.
We
I
pull out
assume
our
they
map.
would have put things of greater importance further into the...
There was a library there. It's full of scribes and people.
Before the library, wasn't
But it was
it?
definitely before the library.
It was in like the first floor.
Yes, it was the second floor.
Yeah, like sewer, and then
Then the Citadel.
there, and then that was the.
Follow me. So he takes you sort of over through a couple doors and then into sort of what appears to be like a study or an office space, and he pulls out a few maps. One of them exactly matches the one you guys have of the Shadowfire Citadel, but he has a map of the sewers, the Shadowfire Citadel and the Firelord's Rest, and just ask you guys to like point out those things on there.
Just point out where the library was and all that.
And this is where we found a really hot dragon, and he just breathed a lot of fire.
Hot dragon.
He breathed a lot of fire.
Oh,
I mean,
that kind of.
he was hot.
Okay.
No.
No, he.
Yeah, I do know about the capture. What happened to Kalos?
Well, he
Kathos.
set him free with his children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He helped us for a little
So
bit
he's-
and he left.
On his way home.
He decided
I
not
hope
to
so.
help us.
I hope
For
he's
some
already
reason.
home.
I hope he makes it back to his volcano.
We should go there.
I can get someone to check on that. Or
I feel like people would have seen a big dragon flying over the city.
Big red dragon. Two younger.
I don't think I heard anybody.
Three.
I don't think I heard. It would have been 4 total. It was him and the 3 kids.
kids.
Yeah. I don't think anybody reported anything like that. No. You guys recall that he said he was going to fly under.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good on him.
Yes. Flat world.
I'm a round earther. Okay, the world is round, actually.
But yes, I could get someone to check on that if you'd like.
I mean, the library's had a lot of books. I don't know how they got so many books down there, but
It was
I'm sure some
quite
of them
well
are just from
filled.
old times. I'm not sure how many of them were actually the Shapers.
I mean, we just kind of
That
like.
library's been down there for hundreds, over 1,000 years.
Why?
That's the just knowledge sealed with the Avatar and the Firelord.
Oh, so you guys knew the Avatar was down there?
Some did, yes.
Why? Why would you keep him down
You're
there?
like an 8-year-old. Why?
But why?
All of the Avatars were either sealed or defeated during the Reckoning.
Oh.
And this one was clearly sealed then.
Yes. He was sealed, and I guess somehow the Shapers had gotten to him.
Do you have
Or-
the locations of the
Well,
other ones?
No one that I interacted with would have been powerful enough to do that. But what did you say?
You had the locations of the other ones, where the other ones were sealed or defeated.
Some are known, some aren't.
Is there a sun one?
Huh?
Is there a sun Avatar?
A sun avatar, like the thing in the sky.
Yeah. And is there a not sun Avatar?
The moon.
Those
No,
those
there's a
do
difference.
exist, yes.
There's a difference.
There's a difference,
Okay,
yes.
I don't know.
My brain keeps going, is there an airbender?
Is this? Do you not know much about the Pantheon?
Who?
The gods
Oh.
and
Our
you
friend.
know, their names and what they do. And
Flandorf? Not really, no. I've kind of got my own in the sky.
Met Orion.
Orion's a god. Oh, okay, I know one.
Sometimes
Okay.
people
And the one we
visit.
just met.
the DM,
Okay, well-
the DM is pulling it up. Hang on.
Oh, this is. Can I like roll insight just to see if like Chase is lying to us about
For
anything?
If chances, yeah,
Chance.
go ahead.
Chance.
Yeah.
I want to know too. I'm curious.
Ooh,
But he answers you.
I got a 9.
You are unsure.
Hold on. 14.
I mean, from previous experience, he's. Well, yeah, in his right state of mind, he was never one to lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Seems like he's being forthright with everything he said so far.
Okay.
Yes, there are gods of the sun and moon.
What about the not sun, though?
Huh?
What about the not sun?
Not sun?
The DM's like confused.
No,
I had-
that
if I had a
was
decent-
Chance, not me.
If I had
keep
a D's
expecting
nuts
a D's
joke,
nuts
it would have been
joke.
so good, dude. I should have had one set
That's what I
up.
thought you were prepping for this
That's-
entire
Damn.
time.
Do you have one?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
Nuts and nuts. I don't know.
Really sorry. Can I get the
It's
tissues?
Ular the Dawn Walker and Seluna the Moon
Reaper.
Reaper. I'm unsure of what happened to their avatars, though I do imagine they were sealed, as those two
Oh, it's on.
remained neutral during the reckoning, so they would have had no reason to be killed.
Thank you.
But,
So these gods
good to
were, no, not the gods themselves, but the avatar for these gods willingly became sealed.
some,
For
yeah,
some of them.
some of them were willingly sealed, and others were sealed or killed by force. More were sealed than killed because it's obviously, as I'm sure you found out, difficult to kill one of them. Good job on that, by the way. That's quite a
Not
feat.
too bad.
Speaking of which,
Took about 90 seconds.
but for some
I
reason
died, but I do that all the
it
time.
felt longer than that, but
Sorry.
it wasn't. It
Bless
was in
you.
fact 90 seconds. For our goodwill and efforts of helping the royal family, is there...
The king would like to reward you, and well, he talked about his thoughts while we were looking. He does want to reward you, and he also wants to send at least part of Driftspire's forces if you do go to fight these shapers, if you are able to find them.
Okay.
So
That will be helpful. The sheepers
you
are
have,
almost
as soon as we
horrible.
get everything back in order here, we will have Driftspire behind you.
Nice. We have allies finally.
Oh, by the way, there are these like rebels. You shouldn't be nice to them.
The rebels worked very hard to try and see
I'm
this
aware
through.
that there were
There aren't many
forces,
left.
and yes, I am glad someone was willing to stand against that.
We actually lost 2 of the rebels. And are needing to revive them.
Do you have the means, or do you need components or something to revive them?
I'm fresh out.
Rogue.
Oh shit.
You good liar.
50.
I rolled 2. I'm not sure I believe that, but I'm more than happy to provide the components to bring them back.
You calling me a liar?
Did they help you?
not calling
Did they
you a
help you
truther.
against this
They
avatar?
They
did.
did. We actually managed. If you find
They
anyone
will be
who's
rewarded as well.
Chuck Norris is gonna be happy.
Norrin Chuck
Norrin
is a
Chuck.
god.
Oh, sorry.
He is a god.
We actually were able to break the mind control on one of them before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you have any remnant people, I don't know why you would, but
Well,
just in case.
Honestly, my head is still a bit fuzzy. It might go away in a few days. I don't know, but perhaps
Do you
there's
want me to
still
try and
something
dispel it?
going on in my head.
There's stuff going on in my head. So.
If
Is there?
What does
I
one...
am willing to let you try, yes.
I take my staff.
Too short now.
Bonk. Yeah, I have to like, go up and do
I
it,
assume
but
you're doing dispel magic.
bonk to dispel magic. Yeah.
What level?
roll.
Third.
Roll a check for dispel magic.
What's that?
Just adding your intelligence, so just +5, I think.
14.
Just fails, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to have an effect.
I'll do it again, but
Whack
at
him.
fourth. Well, here.
Whack him in
I
the
don't think I
dome.
whacked you hard enough the first time. I'm gonna do it again, but at 4th level.
Yeah.
I have more than one of those spell slots now, so that helps.
Yeah.
More than 2, I should say. Do I need to do check still?
At 4th level, yeah. It's
Does he get
it's
hurt?
5th, yeah.
Does he take damage?
No, it's just
Oh, no.
It's
It's
20
like
right now.
It's a slight bonk.
1d6 minus 1.
I'm at 20 right now.
20 of
17.
There it is.
There it is.
He sort of blinks a couple times. Few things seem to be coming back. But I don't think it's any new information. It's just me being taken to get brainwashed.
I bonked him for nothing.
Well, I appreciate the attempt. At least glad it's all there now.
Did you guys know you were being brainwashed? Like, how did that go on?
Well, I remember now. It was, they asked us to do, they pretty much tricked us, asked us to do something else. They said that the king requested our presence, and then, took us down there. So, well, you have the map of the Shadowfire Citadel, you know where that was happening. It was forceful after it got down there.
Oh, it's pretty sad. They have a whole prison down there. We should probably let those people.
Oh my god, the prisoners.
Yes, that will be part of getting everything in order.
That's good to know.
What's the plan for Driftspire moving forward?
It'll likely take us a few days to figure that out, but if you learn anything new of these Shapers, let me know, and I'll pass it on to the king. Did you have anybody you were still looking for, or anything like that?
Remember Sylvia? I think that's
Sylvette?
Sylvette. I'm doing great.
Her nickname's Sylvia.
Yes.
Backstory.
Yep.
It's a cool name,
Sylvia.
Sylvette.
Sylvette. Stir cologne.
She actually,
Same page.
we still spoke occasionally after both of us were brainwashed. I believe she worked her way up to guard captain over in Windrest Village.
Oh.
I'm surprised at just
Which
the
is-
drive of these brainwashed. Like you're brainwashed, but it gives you this ambition.
They have a lot of motivation, I see.
Yeah.
Perhaps that was part of it. They were,
Trying to motivate you to cultivate
yes.
this army of
They
people.
clearly wanted to make Driftspire more powerful and under their control.
It's very strange. Why would
Question is,
they choose Driftspire?
They mean to go to war against
Did you
someone
see-
else.
Against someone else, but
did you walk by any of their planning or anything like that? Did you see some sort of meeting?
Well, we walked by it.
They were all meeting at one point.
We were kind of trying to be sneaky.
There was,
We were succeeding at being
so,
sneaky.
Yes,
well,
we
yeah,
tried
so when
very
you guys rizzed your way through the
We
laboratory that was down there, you saw off to the right some sort of meeting room.
meeting, yeah.
Yes.
And we saw several,
We saw generals and
4 or
stuff.
6, I think, or something like that, people in there. I can't remember how many people were in there, but I know we saw.
I think you guys saw like 3, but there could have been more because you only saw the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they probably destroyed all that information? I mean, it's still down there.
Could be worth checking. I mean, it all happened so fast. I feel like they would have had to just come straight up here. And I mean,
I'm also very. It's
Some of them
strange
left.
that They just left like that.
I mean, it doesn't seem like they were
Very
too
powerful.
worried about losing that plan either. I
No.
heard what she said. I don't know who that was. She wasn't
There's a
one of the.
Dorkan with them.
I think I had seen her before, but she wasn't part of the council. I think they just said she was an ally of some kind. And that orc I had never seen before.
You look pretty mean. Honestly, yeah, it'd probably be worth sending people down there. They had all these maps, and there's a room at least.
Wasn't there a
So
level?
that-
I mean, should I send someone else, or should we all go down there now?
If you would like, we can come with you.
Sure.
The circle to teleport down there is just at least to the Shadowfire Citadel is just a few ways down. There shouldn't be any resistance down there anymore. Everybody should have their head clear now.
That's true.
What are good at taking care of the resistance people? So it'll be
Well, not that. I mean, resistance getting through.
Ah.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anybody trying to fight us.
We should start at the prison, though.
Those
'Cause-
people definitely need to be
I can
saved.
Yeah.
order someone to clear that out and get them
That would be nice.
back to their homes and families and
Lives,
where they should be. Yes.
therapy.
But yes, follow me.
Okay, let's go.
And he leads you to a teleportation circle, and it, assuming you all go through,
Counter spell.
It does.
it's like a permanent thing.
Dispel magic.
Just start scratching at the chalk or whatever. Smudge it.
We kill Chance.
Oh god.
Ah.
It leads you to, you guys have been in that room before, like
Yeah.
you saw it, and so you've been at the opposite end. You guys go out, and there's sort of just guards with helmets off, all just confused, talking to each other, wandering about the halls.
You guys should probably go upstairs.
You say to...
Yeah.
Yes, we're working on it then. What just happened? And they're just all
Can I just like mass dispel magic? Or, like, do I need to do it individually?
It's like slowly going away.
Okay.
So they'll be okay.
They'll all be okay. Chance does it. Walk a little bit away from you guys and talk to a group of guards and seems to send them in the direction of the prison. Yes, I guess let's make our way over to the Firelord's Rest again.
Yeah, we should probably avoid as many of those guards as possible. So let's just go.
I mean, to
Why
be
is
fair,
that?
hey, these guys.
It
haven't
was
seen us.
war times, and desperate times called for
I-
desperate measures.
I don't think any
And
of
there
them
was an incident.
I don't think any of them would blame you now that they see the big full picture.
Let's just not chance it, though.
None of those people are technically around anymore, so
Yeah,
I get
it's-
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not chance it.
Yes. It is a pretty straight shot.
Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say any stops you guys wanted to make on the way.
Is there any place that we
Alright,
didn't
we
get
have
to
14,
explore?
17, 20, 21, 22, 23.
I don't. It's fine. I don't want to.
Let me try and find one map.
Feel like I'm in-
It's in our group.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it in John D&D or John without DM?
You're drawn
Drawn
without
without
DM.
and it's
Oh, I guess I can send you guys. Oh, I did.
Found it.
No, we got it.
We went to all the artifact rooms, right?
Yes.
we didn't figure out what 14, 17, 20, 21, 22, 24, 23.
Hey, Chancellor, do you remember what all these rooms are? By any chance?
I took the maps with me, so yes, I know
Awesome.
what each room is.
So what is each room?
Oh, are you talking about in the Citadel?
Yes, in the
Which
Citadel.
ones are you missing?
14, 17, and then 20 through 22.
20 through 24.
We didn't get to
Oh yeah, 20 through 24.
Okay, so first one you said was 14?
Yes.
That was a blacksmith.
Oh.
Oh.
What was the next one?
17.
Another ritual chamber.
20.
An alchemist.
Oh fuck.
21.
Another ritual chamber.
22.
The vault.
Let's
We
go
should
to the
stop off
vault.
at 22. 23.
And so treasure still. 23. That was had been in disuse for a while, but it was the King's Hall when the king would spend time down here.
Oh.
24.
But where he was, he was in a coma. So
Yeah.
24 was where they put offerings to the Phoenix and the Firelord.
Oh.
I should maybe check there too. It might be. Like what kind of offerings?
Like people?
I am not sure exactly what was put there. We'd have to go look.
We could glance by, see if they were monetary. And then.
Oh my god.
I think maybe we should give these back to the people,
Yeah, see them and then give them to the
Of
people.
course, I agree.
Yes.
The people's home.
Yep. That's exactly why we're going to the vault, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what they stole from the city of Driftspire
Mm-hmm.
to the vault.
And the vault is likely where your reward will be taken from.
Oh.
Oh.
Perfect.
Can I
I can
just see
skip
it?
the middleman.
I'm actually just curious to see it.
Oh, you just like to see it?
Yes.
All right.
So is this
Does
like
he
how
believe
about-
that?
this is like the
castle
This is
keep
like the
for the
castle's
vault?
vault essentially.
No, you guys are in the Shadowfire City.
I know, but is
Yeah,
this
but
like,
it's like they use it.
they-
It's one of the main vaults of the entire city.
okay?
Oh shit! Damn, we should have really came here beforehand.
We wanted to get to the end.
I know
How
we
about,
did, but
how about we see if we can find out their plans first?
That's
I
fair.
figure
That's a
one of
good
them
idea.
may try to come back.
That is a good
I-
idea. Yeah. We should
right,
stick to the game
yeah,
plan.
but you can see the vault if you like.
We're distracted.
I've just never seen that much gold before. I woke up like 6 weeks ago. So.
Longer than that.
It's been like at least 8 weeks now.
Okay. I'm 8 weeks old.
But yeah, unless there is anywhere you guys would like to stop.
You look
in
older.
the
Yeah, we've
trying to
never really
find
noticed this, right? He is
You said
very
this
old.
only
He's
a
bald.
partial.
Yeah, I
yeah,
always
I'm trying to find
viewed
the
him as
full-
fairly young, but apparently he's.
But he's young-minded. For
Yes.
Sure. Yes, that's what it is.
I just realized fairly recently just how flippin' old he looks.
Yes, look at those wrinkles. I like them.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I thought you had hair, and
And there's no hair
there's
anymore.
no hair at all.
He took off his hat.
Mm-hmm.
My hair
There's no
started growing from
Okay, yeah.
here down
I'll
here.
put another one in
Mm.
John
Mhm.
D&D.
No, he stole the hair that you lost at one point.
Yeah, that's the full map of the Fire
That's
of
what he
Rest,
did,
which he
yes.
has, so he could show you guys that.
I think it's the war room we passed by.
Yes,
It is
that
the
is.
water
Yeah.
room.
Maybe we can snag a book or two from the ancient library, but I think we kind of outlined the information.
Maybe I'll stick around in the library while you guys take a look at
It
the
would be
war.
interesting to see what books they were specifically studying in the library, but
And the laboratory.
we may make time to
I
end
probably
that as
glanced
well.
at one of them.
We did.
I can't remember what it said though. I thought I wrote it down.
Just
but I
basic stuff, I think. It was a history of.
didn't.
We'll do the war room first. And we kind of got.
Yeah, I think you guys just pulled one off the shelf, not what
Yeah, it
they
was
were
random.
studying. Yeah.
I pulled an instrument.
Yeah.
Um,
To the war room.
But yeah, you guys eventually do make it to the war room. It actually does appear to be relatively untouched. Do any of you speak? Well, yeah, no undercommon.
Oh!
Yes.
Yes!
So
Can I
I'm
speak
useful.
Dwarven? It wasn't one of my languages.
now you'd still know the same languages, I think, because you're still the same.
So I can't speak
You're
Dwarven.
just a dwarf that doesn't
Same.
know Dwarf.
Gibberish.
I gotta connect with my culture.
Oh, the books were older than you.
So yeah, illegible to everybody except.
I'm like 10,000 years old.
Are you still checking, Michael?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't speak that.
So
Yeah.
Belladonna, you can see sort of their notes. So make an investigation check for me, going through. There does seem to be like like the standard world map with like the little pieces on it, like planning and stuff like that.
Where are the pieces?
Um,
'Cause I feel like the placement of those pieces
Yeah.
generally matters.
Yep. There's currently 3 on there. One on where you guys are, Driftspire. One on Enceron, which is the city that they originally attacked that is in ruins. And then the third one is on Dumont, which is right there.
We haven't been to Dumont. Do we have anyone who's from Dumont?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Their plan, at least of what they left here, you're able to figure out that they were planning to sort of raise up Driftspire's army and go through. Sorry for the audience, they can't see this, but this mountain range here next to Dumont, and sort of attack it from that side. And with the help of Driftspire, the Shapers were going to attempt to do the same thing they did to Enceron and
Oh
attack
no.
Dumont.
Well, it looks like
But
they're,
Dumont is a significantly bigger city, so they would have needed
More
that much
people,
help. Yeah.
they're trying to like take over Dumont with all the people of Driftspire.
You're not like exactly sure what their intent was, but they seem to be trying to take out the 2 biggest powers in Uyoris, which is that continent.
We might have to go check on their people and see if they haven't afraid that, well, they're not going to be able to now, I guess.
How big was Enceron?
You got a 21.
Yes.
It also seems that there was an item they were trying to get a hold of there. You don't know what it was. But, yeah.
There was clearly something in Dumont that they're wanting.
What did you say?
item-wise.
How big was Enceron?
What do I say? How do you describe scale of a city?
Bigger than Driftspire?
Well, it's gotten small. It used to be like biggest city in the world, but it's gotten a lot smaller since the reckoning. It would be smaller than Driftspire, yeah.
Okay.
But
I mean, it was destroyed when we got there, so I'm trying to figure out, like...
you guys haven't been there yet.
We came to a destroyed city.
That was up in White Rose, I'm pretty sure, right?
It was a town that was allied with Enceron.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, this point right here, New Olros.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Okay, sorry, I got those mixed
Yeah,
up.
you're good.
I knew we had
But
been
yeah,
destroyed
that
city.
was destroyed at the same time because they were allied with them. Yeah.
Right, okay. And it was by these guys.
Yes, by the same people. Yeah.
What was the name of the city they were trying to go to?
Like, Dumont.
The city they were trying to attack with Driftspire.
Is it Dumont? Yes.
Do you want to put these nuts in your mouth?
That's weak.
No name is
I'll give him a clap for
I liked
effort.
it. That was pretty good, yeah.
Physical stuff.
You guys mentioned one. I had to try to find one. Okay.
Couldn't let us down.
Yeah. Well, let me know.
This is why John drinks.
It's just
like
caffeine.
caffeine.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so it seems like kind of a basic plan. They just come to one city, take over mines, and then go to the next city, right?
So does that mean they started taking over mines at the other city?
We don't know. That's
The intention, the intention you can tell wasn't to take over Dumont. It was to destroy
Well,
Okay, so then...
and take
and
an,
take the
an item.
items.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't.
and an
Yeah,
item.
you don't know what. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
That's
Chance,
not
do you-
good.
Do you have any like contacts over in Dumont? Are you guys like friendly with them or warring nations? Or?
Currently neutral, as far as I know. No. I'm sure I could get in contact with someone there, but we don't have much relation with Dumont.
I don't want to brief them on the situation, you know.
That would be a good idea. Yes.
Or you could send us.
I
See what their
thought we got rid of their...
see what their thoughts are of this.
Shapers, are we?
I guess the Shapers have their own army, but... We stopped their plan in Driftspire.
And
That's true.
okay, so I heard. Fill me in a little bit on the Shapers. You said you don't even know where they came from. Do you know?
We have a
Or
lady,
any more information on the Shapers than I might know?
We have a lady who's looking for where they came from.
Her name is Dawn.
She's very soapy.
Where is she located right now?
Well, she was
She
trying
went to the
DM
elf.
asking, do you guys remember?
She
Okay.
went to
No.
the elf head city.
Yes, Elven capital, Shaynasara.
Yes, I remember that now.
Do you tell them that?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll get in contact with them too.
She told us we weren't ready to fight them, which at the time we barely made it alive,
Well, if they can level an entire city,
which they did.
it's quite difficult to be ready to fight that.
I mean, they didn't level you.
Well, when I was there, we weren't ready.
You are clearly much more formidable now, but if we don't know where they are, then there's not much we can do. But you say that she is searching for them.
I believe she said she actually had information on it. But man, the sewer water's getting in my brain.
And I believe, up to you guys if you want to tell him, but again, yeah, just DM reminder, Arion, I believe, is also sending strikers to look as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
that does, yeah. I won't tell him that, though.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to
I mean, I won't tell
I
him.
just wanted to make sure you guys knew.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And you have not heard from Arion or Don yet.
She said she would contact
Well,
us, right?
Arion can't message through dimensions, but yeah, because he's restricted from
I figure
material
we
plane, but
give
yeah.
him a visit here pretty soon.
Yeah,
But
Since
Dawn,
we now have
if it
free-
was super urgent, he could send a messenger to you. But,
Yeah.
Dawn said she would contact
Yes.
us. Yeah.
Both said they would contact you.
Okay.
Yeah, something if they found something like really big. Yeah.
So short answer, no, we don't know where they come from yet.
Yeah.
We're
Not
still, we have people looking, but
Where were the pins on the map? Sorry. One on the
Dumont.
Dumont.
And
Dumont
And
and Saron,
Saron.
and where you guys are, Driftspire.
Okay.
maybe
Yeah. Make a follow-up investigation check for me.
Everybody or just her?
Just her. Well, somebody wants to like help her or something.
17.
You notice, this map is sort of off to the side, and it seems like there would have been another map placed next to it, and then you look over the side of the table, and there seems to be a couple pieces on the floor as well. So
Pick up
there may have
pieces.
been another map that was taken.
Take that.
And with your 21, you didn't find a map anywhere else in the room.
What's on the pieces of paper? They're too small.
Oh, they're just like the little like the
Corners.
same kind of figurines that they were placing.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at these, there clearly is another map that's not here.
It would be another plane, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Would it be the fire plane? I mean,
It could be.
that
They were
seemed
trying
be-
to open the portal, so that makes sense.
Although we did free the pet of the Lord of the Fire Planes, that might help in that.
I mean, just looking at the map, maybe there's another floating bit of stuff out there.
And I think it's round, so I don't think it goes off any further. I think it
Or they
curves.
could have like a moon.
why would you think that?
Why would you think
It stops. The map ends.
Yeah, but like if you were to squish all the pieces together, it's not really like a circle, you know? I think maybe there's like a piece that's way out there.
What? It would start as a circle.
Make it.
He's
we
trying
kind of checked
trying-
with that. It did not start as a circle.
I'm a round earther though.
Shit, it's a freaking Wendy's patty.
I don't
Like,
know if any of you would know.
It's a
what it
Wendy's
looks like,
patty.
but,
Only use squares.
Was I there? That's always the question we gotta ask. Was I alive when that
Here's the thing:
happened?
is you're telling me you're round earther
Well, no, you would have been.
when you would have been
you
alive
would
for
have been,
this.
you would have been created immediately after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Orion was still a man at that point, or
Yeah.
an elf. You two who are thinking about that on the map, make a survival check for me. You can do it with advantage because of your ability.
yeah,
Trying to
guide
remember if this
myself.
checks.
Yes.
Flandolf is not actually a round earther.
I'm
I guess
glad to
survival, or
hear
if you
that.
have like navigators or cartographers tools, you could use that instead.
I don't have any tools.
Oops, sorry. Zero.
I have proficiency with cartographer's tools.
So you could use that instead if that's better than your survival. So add your wisdom and your proficiency bonus. Either way, yeah.
Wisdom proficiency bonus versus
What'd you get?
24.
Okay.
they're the exact same. So
That's already enough, but I'm curious what you get.
18 plus 9.
Oh
Even
my
better.
gosh.
Okay, so there are a few. So that would be a total of above 25, right?
I believe so. Yeah, 27.
Okay, so there are, after the reckoning, there are a few pieces of the world that are known to be missing. Like they didn't come back when the conversions happened. Those are. There was a city right here. This entire chasm is not known. There was a city right here called Aluxaton. You would know about it because Arion actually studied there. It was the the city known for its magic before the reckoning. They pretty much had no part in the reckoning, and shortly after it happened, contact was lost with them. That's what Arion knows. And then there was an island fairly close to Dumont, which had the original Orcish capital, Dogal, is completely missing. And then
What was the other one called? Dogal and what?
Aluxiton.
Aluxiton, Aluxiton, and then Dogal is Dhogol.
And they're missing.
Yes, those two are missing, and then the city that the Ladar, or the evil gods, and Sauron was the city where the good gods were, which it would have been, like, the piece is missing right here. It's called Daibas, DAI''BHAS. That city is missing as well.
Is it just missing from the map or missing in general?
The entire piece of land is missing. So,
Someone said
and
What
Sauron,
was the other one?
and Sauron was here. Daibas was here. They fought in what is now the Scar, and then this was exact where the reckoning happened, right there.
Well,
boss.
now looking at the map, kind of see it, yeah. It's missing some parts to be a circle.
See? I knew there were chunks missing.
I think you're onto something here.
Like, how is there a massive sky bridge going to a snowy place, but
So,
there's not a chunk missing there?
I mean, it
That's a
could
great
like
point.
it could be like a small circle, you know, like
So White Rose actually used to be a chain of islands, and it ended up like that.
Oh,
they merged together.
Yeah,
and usually it goes the other way.
I was about to say, like, I've never heard of
it was a chain of like
Reverse
linear
erosion.
islands. Yeah.
There'd be like diamonds there, probably.
Okay. Okay, so my theory, I got multiple theories. If they want to go after Dumont, and I also saw an orc today, so there's just too many coincidences. The one next to Dumont, which I didn't write down in my brain.
Dogal.
Dogal.
Yeah, which was Orcish capital.
Yeah, Dogal was the orc capital. Orion studied at Aluxiton, and then I missed why Daibas was important.
It was the
Evil
city. Yeah,
magic.
the opposite of Inceron. So the Ladar were there.
Evil
The
gods.
evil gods were there during the reckoning. Yeah.
During reckoning.
I mean, we saw an orc today, and they wanted to go to Dumont, so that's probably the island we're looking for. Dogal.
Are we looking for it?
Well, she says she found pieces.
No, but there's pieces of a map here. Oh no,
We found pieces of a different map.
It's pieces of the little figurines that they use.
Right, indicating that there was another
Another map.
probably of a different plane.
Or a different size of it.
What if they're the other cities that are somewhere
It
out
could
there?
be.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
Why don't you know? You're so old.
Because I study furniture. An
What
infinitely
if
more
they have-
useful
what if
skill
they
in
have furniture
99%
that
of
you
the
don't
world.
It's more to like.
They don't have furniture that I don't know.
Are you sure?
I invented everything for
Sure.
furniture.
Are you
Have
sure?
you seen my bed, Mark 1?
Oh, yeah.
It's the ground.
Exactly. I invented that.
Pretty comfortable.
See?
Sometimes.
I've been making bangers since the beginning.
This makes sense. I don't know.
I'll have to say, I missed like where we started talking about the missing cities. Like if that makes sense.
Yeah, I found the other
I
map.
was just-
and then
I was just
they were
theorizing.
going
okay.
to Dumont to destroy it and take over its people.
Yeah, that part I got.
and get some sort of item. And then they
Yes.
also have like other points on the map
Yes.
that could be points of interest.
I thought we'd figured it out.
I'm just
Or-
thinking if we haven't found the Shapers yet, they're probably there.
They're going to be in those
I
areas.
do think that a lost city would be a great place for a shaper to be from.
I think
It's probably shaped like
Shaper?
no, it's probably the city is probably like something like this formation.
Like a triangle?
Yeah.
It would be a shape.
Yeah, it would be. It makes sense.
Yeah. I like triangular
Checks
things.
out.
if they're needing this item, they're clearly going to have to go to the bond.
Yes, we should definitely set our sights
Yes.
on Dumont.
We should definitely let Dumont know to increase their defenses in case they do just try to go for the item or something.
Do we know what item at all? Is there any words about what item they're
I
looking
will
for?
investigate specifically for that.
With your previous 21 and 17, I mean, if you'd like to make another roll to look again, you can.
Are you granting me?
It's pretty much just
I'll help you.
referred to as like the item, or like the.
21 again.
Do
Yeah.
they talk anywhere about?
It's only generic terms, like that doesn't even specify what kind of item. It
Doesn't
is.
know.
Yeah.
It's
talk
just-
about where?
Is it any better? Well, obviously,
you
Dumont,
see-
but
Dumont.
Along with the item, a statue is also mentioned at one point.
there is some sort of statue that they're after.
Are they after the statue, or is
Like
They
the
just
item,
mentioned
the
the
item is
statue.
like near the statue, under the statue, or something
okay.
like that. Yeah.
Which could narrow it down for Dumont.
by any chance, do you think there's a do you remember a statue in Dumont?
I have never been there. We could, if we do talk to them, I could ask.
Yeah.
Is there like a rumor of some mystical item that Dumont has?
Not that I know of.
Did anything interesting ever happen there?
They lost the whole part of their city, right? Neighboring city.
I'm sure.
I mean, it was like a fair ways away, wasn't it?
I'm sure someone's already tried this, but I wonder if anyone has tried to scry on any of those 3 missing cities. And what happened?
That'd be
when
super
they did.
useful if I had scrying.
Well, I could get you a scroll, I'm sure, but
Do you have more
Or-
spell scrolls?
or I could. Which ones are you looking for? I could check the vault.
I think tomorrow I could
All
also...
of them?
This, if there are specific things you wish other than gold, I would let me know soon. You'll probably
Yeah.
have your reward ready tomorrow.
I would take some stuff.
I'm also able to scribe.
I don't know how much we will have, as I'm sure a lot of supplies were in use during
I can scribe.
the previous 10
It's gonna be
years.
so fun.
Which one's the microwave strats?
You need a 2-perter for that.
What if we went to Edjrana? I've been there before. I could take us there.
I mean, it's destroyed though.
Well, maybe they left something behind, or
That's fair.
or maybe there's something on how they, destroyed it.
It could lead some clues to what they might plan at Dumont.
That was my thought. Maybe plan for some sort of invasion if it does come, which it probably
Now that
will.
you mention that, I know there were some of the council that actually went to Enceron about a month ago. They stayed for about a week.
Might be a good idea.
Perhaps they're still looking
You could
for.
plane shift us there.
Perhaps they're still looking for something there.
Maybe. I mean, Edjrana was destroyed a little over a month ago, wasn't it?
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
There was a little bit more over a month. Yeah.
Wait, that was
Maybe
that
7 now, but
That
yeah.
was that recent?
Yeah.
It's okay. It was before you were born.
Man, it's all just history to me.
Well,
Why was it destroyed?
I have no idea.
It just happened?
Just happened, and I ran.
Oh, I would have done the same.
It's okay. I'm more powerful now.
Hopefully we are.
You're welcome.
What are they
Thanks.
for?
Well,
Those hooves are good for something.
investigating Enceron could prove useful, especially if they're still there. Though, if they're still there, be careful.
Well, if we go to the archives, that would give us some time to prepare. I could maybe write down some spells, which would be nice. And then we can plane shift back to Enceron.
Well, we
What
have to
are
make
these?
we have to make a pit stop, you know.
Archives you speak of?
Well, we do have some unfinished business.
Just a
that we
library that I
have.
like.
It is a library. It's also his emporium for stuff.
True, I do have a home there. 12.
I think you actually need him. Oh, well, all right. I rolled a 5. Die. Yes.
we have a pit stop before there, though, right? We gotta go find your man.
But man, Rashad.
Yeah, Rashad.
That would be important, yes.
Isn't it somewhere in that dried lake up there or something like that?
Yes, it is.
Someone she knows.
Rashad, we've talked about Rashad before.
Yeah. We kind of blew past it.
I think I've died since then.
You definitely have.
You have died since then.
You're talking about Luther?
No.
Oh, okay, no.
I thought you were telling us that there was something with...
No, I didn't.
No, there is another thing, but so are you talking
I thought
about
we were gonna make a pit stop after this.
we'd have to build a home,
Okay, well that's essential, yeah.
Okay.
And then
and
there's
then and then we have to go to the dried lake because Luther is there,
Oh, okay.
and he
okay.
killed Rashad.
There we go. I missed it. I'm
There
cutting
it
the
is,
pieces.
yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot.
I got told to go there because Luther was there. Just sense it.
Who told you to go there?
It came in a dream, so I'm not actually sure.
That's cool.
Inside check.
Go for it.
Sure, I'll inside check.
Plus 10.
I believe you.
I know, I've always believed it.
19.
Oh, I should roll for this.
13.
I'm gonna watch your dice if it fails.
Yep, me too.
Wow, that's actually so mean, guys.
Yeah, wow.
It's not really hurt right
Right
now.
for the
I'm
throat.
not watching. You're good.
I know who my real friends are right now.
I'm not
Real
watching.
ones are.
Oh.
It worked.
You guys are evil.
What did you get?
19.
13.
Well,
Did she see it in a dream? Did you see it in a dream?
it was in a dreamlike state.
Were you
Are you
getting some
talking
sus
about-
vibes?
Seeing Luther?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a vision, basically.
Yeah, in a vision, yeah.
You assume provided to you by Bull.
Yeah. Wait, we have to stay in Driftspire for a little bit longer, though.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, she's lying,
Just-
is what I'm saying.
Just for like some other occasions. I gotta shop and stuff.
Right. So wait, no, like, find dwarf can't blink.
Are your eyes okay?
I'm just, yeah.
I'm just twitching.
Hey, John.
It looks like he's trying to have a stroke.
When did that second smaller city get destroyed? Did we ever figure that out or no?
New Ulros
New
up in
Ulros,
Ifa,
yeah, up in
at the
Ifa.
exact same time as in Theron.
Okay.
They destroyed 2 cities at once.
Well, New Ulros was just a small town, but yeah.
Yeah.
It mattered to the people there, John. Oh, yes, very much so.
And Dibos has been missing for a long time.
All of those cities have been missing since the wreck.
Yeah, for like thousands of years.
See, I thought Edjrana got destroyed in the wreck. I'm getting
I think it's
Like,
like,
yeah, that's why I was so
I think
confused
it's-
why we were asking about those, because I'm like, those have been gone for...
off the top of my head, I think it's
centuries.
been 1300 years around there since the reckoning.
I'm not really sure
I
what
have timelines.
I'm expecting to pull from this, but I'm trying to figure out. I mean, obviously, Edjrana and New. You just said it, and I forgot what it's called. They're connected,
The place on Ifa.
but like how?
Yeah.
They were allies.
They were just allied with
They were
each
just
other.
allied.
Yeah.
So, do we want to go to my pit stop and try and
Okay, it's
find
been about
Luther
1500 years, a little over.
after we make our necessary arrangements?
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that.
What's up?
So what's our list of things we gotta do?
We have to make a house.
Okay.
Yes.
We have to go shopping for necessary items. I still have that.
What items?
We just have to stay in here for a little
Right.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, we stay here for a little bit.
Trying to wink.
You really gotta get that checked out.
That's coming from him. He ate the sewer water. I mean,
It was-
My eyes don't work quite right.
It was kind of like a drink, but there was some chews in there.
Ugh.
It was a... Never
No.
mind. It was a chewy drink.
Stop.
no, trying to make me like throw up and it's not working.
What was it? Wait, where did you say Sylvette was again?
She is the guard captain in Windrest Village, which you
We
guys
could go
had
see
not
her.
been to yet.
Okay.
Like,
Where is
you,
it?
you probably have been there in your past, but
Yeah.
This is the. That's all just one dot on that map.
Oh.
Windrest is right here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So we have the house, the supplies, Luther. We have to figure out what's going on in Damon.
We gotta catch up with Dawn.
We have to catch up with Dawn. We have the Shapers to take care of. Our schedule is just very full at this point.
We have to go visit Kathos' volcano to make
Kathos'
sure he and his wife are
volcano,
happy.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
It would be very bad if she moved on.
They weren't gone for that long.
I don't know.
I mean, how long were you guys in a coma brainwashed for? By chance?
They first came about 10 years ago.
Never mind. She might have
She
moved
could have
on.
moved on. I'm just saying.
I mean, how old do dragons get? Aren't they like thousands of years old or something?
oh, I'm sure.
Well, I don't think they captured Kathos right away, but I don't know how long Kathos has been here exactly.
Even though we're in the stage of years, you know.
So it does take like quite a few years for them to do their plans.
It sounds like they're very
I
detailed about these things.
Yes, I'm unsure how long it took them to plan the attack on Anseron as they just appeared.
What we do know is that once they do it, it happens very quickly.
Wherever we go, it better not be snowy. That's all I care about.
Me too.
Well,
You
the
don't
ma-
want to meet another Yeti?
We met so many Yetis on that trip.
We had to kill a Yeti, and I felt bad.
It felt nice.
That's good.
Well,
After so many fake Yetis.
like
Finally
find
got
the
the
real
real
one.
They were fake.
The real thing always.
none of the
better.
places you mentioned are snowy.
I don't think there's a continent left that's snowy, unless they're the floating islands are all snowy, you know?
They look like
Um,
whirlpools, yeah. Look like void.
There's a little bit of snow on the end of this bottom part here, but yeah, you guys have been to every other snowy.
Yeah.
We just got them out of the way.
Yeah, we're good. Maybe let's. So. I mean, so what is good is that the archives take basically no time because time works. It's like, was it an hour to a day or
Something.
an hour to? I think it's like an
Something-
hour to a month, and that was too much.
No, yeah, it's 24 days for. 24 days in the archive is 1 day.
Okay, so it's hour to a day there.
Yeah.
So, you know, we can use the archives as kind of like a way stop between each one. Because I can also, my staff is more powerful now, and I should be able to kind of go between significantly easier
Okay. So do we want to
without
build-
relying on your necklace.
We have to get our
It
reward.
probably needs, a little bit of help. Spread the load,
Exactly. You don't want to overload your necklace.
Yes, I mean, it's once per day.
Yeah.
You can only do so
Mine
much.
is more than I don't remember exactly how the math works out, but I think I can do it like 3 times a day.
Yeah, so you can do max 3 times, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see the vault? Or
But
what do you want
yours
to
is
do now?
limited where you can go. You can try
Yes.
to go anywhere.
However, all of the
Limited
places that
power.
we've mentioned are within where this works.
Yes.
Can we go visit the library really quick?
Well, the labor.
Maybe they have a book on Dumon's weapon.
Yes, that's a great idea.
That could be true.
Can I look in the
Yes.
laboratory while they're looking in the library?
Yeah, you guys can investigate the other things.
Well,
Wasn't
there's
there,
also
an
this
altar?
like fountain that gives you
We have to
life,
go. We get the
I
altar?
think.
Oh, the Shrine of the Phoenix. I knew about that, yes.
How do you guys just not
I
have like...
actually wonder if it still works now that the Phoenix is gone.
Can I like
I mean,
run in and
we're
glance
like,
at
we're
it?
like right there, so...
But,
Yeah.
Reincarnation does still seem to be falling.
How do you guys not have like unlimited tourism?
Maybe we should.
Well, it takes quite a while to get enough for an actual use. It's more just cool than it is useful.
I mean, you could set up buckets and just passively collect it.
It's not a bad idea.
Passive income.
Probably revive Chuck and Elion at
Oh yeah, let's dump out our friends from the bag
The whole.
and just
They were in the
put
hole.
them in the dust.
I will have. Do you have the means to?
I think we.
Do you have the
Doesn't this
spell
dust
available?
do it?
You asked me very difficult questions. Yeah, I do.
I have. I can get you the materials.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought the dust can.
I think it just takes a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been gently reposed.
I don't know if there are any gods still down here, but I'll get you those as soon as I can. They're okay for a while, right?
They're okay.
Like 10 days,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
Oh,
okay.
okay.
They're in a safe spot, hidden and tucked away.
Okay. So no rush. Well, let's check out the. let's check out the.
No
library.
rush to revive our dead friends. It's
I'm
fine.
with you there. Yeah, let's
I
go take
don't
out the
mean that
library.
as an insult to them.
It's okay. No insult.
I just need to know how much urgency there is. But yes, let's check the laboratory and the library. Okay, so make an investigation check and let me know which room you're going in,
Investigation.
or perception.
Thank you, kind God.
Yeah.
Am I?
I'm gonna choose. It doesn't really matter for me, but I'd like to go into the laboratory.
Okay.
To clarify,
I
we're
rolled a 19.
in the Citadel.
We're in the water.
In the Firelord's Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're.
I
we're
just,
so
I,
the
just-
bottom
I think I
further
just
one.
sent that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Laboratory 19.
getting there.
I'm
Now
useless
this
for
makes
this one.
sense.
And then if you're looking for anything specific within
I rerolled.
2.
I guess stuff towards, Dumont, but mainly I was trying to figure out what the laboratory was used for.
Seems like a few different things. There were some like standard alchemical experiments going on. You could
Nice.
potentially find some potions. There did seem to be a couple desks that were doing something with spells.
Can I grab the potions?
Yes, I'll get you 3 random potions. Just write down 3 random potions for now. We'll
Yeah.
get to it. And then at those 2 desks where there seemed to be sort of spell writing and actually you think potentially spell creation even.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Can I?
Potentially.
Guys, I can cast fish for real.
I mean, it would take like time, like way longer than copying one or
We
anything
got
like
this.
that. But
I cast fish.
yeah, we could
I
potentially
would
do
like to-
signature spells. Yeah.
I am so down with that. I was not aware that was a thing. But yeah, I'll just grab the spell writing supplies and carry
It
it.
does appear that. Hang on 1 second. There it is. It does appear that there were also. What did you roll in your check?
19.
Yeah, it does seem that in the last moments there were also some papers taken from these desks.
Okay. Is there anything that remains that could point towards Dumont?
Not specifically here, no.
Okay.
Uh,
Then I'll just grab the spell writing / creating stuff and head while they're looking through the library. And I'll follow up on how to create spells another time.
Make me fold person.
well,
I am gonna have so much fun if he really lets me go nuts. Which, we'll see what he lets me do.
you do find 1 spell scroll remaining there.
What spell scroll?
You're having a hard time understanding it, like just from the beginning. It even uses a component that you don't even recognize. I'll say that you'll need to like spend a little bit of time identifying it, but yeah. Just write down shaper spell scroll.
Shaper spell scroll.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
I also have identify.
The notes on it once again seem to be an undercommon.
I don't have identity.
Oh, I can just read it. It's undercommon.
I was looking in the library and I got a 20.
Oh,
Looking
it's
for
Four specifically.
Dumon related info.
You got a 20?
The item, yes.
There are a couple books on Dumon. At the time this library was from, I mean, you can learn essentially whatever you want about the city from 1500 years ago, but there's no like specific mention of an item or anything like that, or some super crazy item that sits under the city or under a statue or anything like that.
There's no like super heroic person who like they built a statue after.
If that's the case, you're pretty confident it was like after the reckon. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So whatever this item is clearly newer than is either like
Yes.
at reckoning or sooner. Yeah.
Okay. AR. After.
It's PR, post reckoning. Yeah. The three
BR.
ages of the world are BR, which is before reckoning, PR, which is post reckoning, PC, which is post convergence.
Are we post convergence?
Yes, you're post convergence.
What's the convergence?
You guys are 294 PC.
That's
what was
very specific.
What was the convergence?
Oh,
When
when the
continents all floated
float
back
away.
together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
float away and then they float together again.
Okay.
Yeah, so post reckoning, all the continents and a lot of islands were like on their own, and people had to figure out how to live life without the other 80% of the world.
Post snow.
Yeah, Snow Peeps got screwed over now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want to do now? We need that reward.
You're really hell-bent on this reward. The journey is a reward for me.
You're such a good person.
Thank you.
Can
I don't try to be.
look in the laboratory and the library? I can make separate checks if you want. Looking for specifically like things that are native to Shapers, like if they left.
Just like stuff they could have left behind.
Yeah, something that's like personal to them, not like spell scrolls, if that makes sense. Like not. I'm not really sure exactly
Make
what I'm looking for.
investigation or perception check. I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Stuff that they might have left behind.
Yeah, investigation or perception. Can I? Would this qualify for assisted exploration? Or
Sure. You can make it with advantage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. What? 13 plus.
How much were the spell?
18.
Oh, I'll say they would have left like 100 gold pieces worth of writing components between the two desks that were in the laboratory.
18.
I mean, it seems like they covered the tracks they wanted to, like that spell scroll is probably like the most valuable thing that I left behind.
So they packed it nicely. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, you leave it in a hurry.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say they did. You can tell they did it quickly. Yeah.
But they grabbed what was important. Okay.
It
Or at least
seems,
to them.
yeah. So from your investigation there, it seems like some of them grabbed stuff from here hurriedly and just left, and some of them just went straight to the throne room for the end to get the king.
Okay. Very good. Cool.
What were you gonna say, Will?
I'm just trying to, like, I don't know if anyone else wanted to investigate anything.
Let me take a break.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we can do a break if you guys want.
yeah, that works for me.
Break there and figure out where to go next.
Yep.
Afterward.
Yeah.
All right. Be right back. And back. So
Oh,
Yeah.
after investigating, what would you guys like to do?
I think we wanted to go to the vault
Yep.
and revive our friends.
Alright,
Hopefully.
Chance will begin leading you guys there.
I don't know if they're gonna want to come with us to our other adventures
That's okay.
outside of Driftspire. Yeah.
At least they'll be alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they'll get rewarded for their efforts and everything too.
So, alright, so eventually you guys make it there, yeah. And, you said you wanted to see inside.
I just, I've never seen that much gold.
How much
Sure.
gold is in there?
This is my financial notice.
I am not sure the exact number, but a lot.
I want to look.
I also kind of need
Yes.
2 diamonds. So.
Just looking, and yes, we can receive 2 diamonds. This is probably like the most fortified door you've seen in the entire. You got like.
Imagine.
Yeah,
I bet I can
Yeah.
heat metal my way through it.
Mold Earth.
really try.
I bet Mold Earth could get me in there.
But Chance asks the guards to unlock it, and it actually takes both of them to just pull the door open, and you guys are able to enter in, and there are additional doors with additional locks, and then it's like sorted
High-tech
into different
series.
things like gems, gold, and another one, all sorts of different things. First one he goes to open is the gemstone one. He receives he grabs 1,000 gold diamond and just gives that to you and says you can keep whatever you don't use.
Thank you. This means so much.
Do you want me to help you?
Nope.
Well,
You're
get
gonna-
them out of the
Nope.
hole.
Yeah.
Run out to the
I'm going in.
We're gonna do this right now.
You just said there was 2 of them, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that should be enough for now, and we'll get you your reward tomorrow. Again, give me any requests you have by the end of the night.
Yeah, of course we took a break and didn't even look and figure out which spells I wanted.
Okay.
Otherwise, do we just want to figure out what we want to do next?
Yeah.
Is there a place where you can sleep for the night?
Yes, we could either get you in the guest quarters in the castle, or we could get you free stay at a tavern nearby.
Wow. Now this is a very hard choice. We haven't been to a tavern in a while.
We met in a tavern, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Well,
And
first of all,
we've never stayed
Feels
in
like
a
years ago.
castle.
you weren't there and I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there. We've never been to a tavern all together.
Let's go to a tavern.
It's true. You guys were in the sky ship. That's what it was.
How many?
I was in a cave.
Yeah, she met you guys in the cave where Varzer was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot on the
How many
trail.
spell things can I buy? Like spell scrolls.
So the reward is going to end up being like a total gold piece value, but he hasn't said yet. But
It's like 1 gold piece.
But I'm like,
Can you remember?
okay, well, I
Make a
want
priority list,
scrying.
I've got scrying, so you don't know.
Okay, hold monster would be nice.
I still have
Dominate person. Dawn. Like, I don't know what scale we're working with here
Bless you.
Thank
to
you.
where I can just ask for spell stuff. Does that make sense?
Dream big.
so
safe.
I'd like a wish spell scroll, please.
I need to pull up rarities on spell scrolls.
Yeah, but like, does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
So, I mean, you guys can get it in whatever like form you want, whether it's components, scrolls, just gold, but it'll add up to 20,000
Okay, so
for the entire group.
that gives me 4,000 to spend on spell stuff.
Yeah, if you guys want to split it evenly, yeah.
I think we should. Wait, were we splitting it with the NPCs?
No, Norrington
They have
and
their
Elion
own.
will have their own.
Bless. Okay.
I do already have the Dawn spell, so I could probably make that for you. So I wouldn't prioritize that one.
Okay.
And maybe just ask, because I do know quite a few. I can know quite a few spells. Flame Strike.
Steel Wind Strike might be nice.
I don't have that. Alright, we're gonna go to the tavern.
So 5th level spells
Mhm.
would probably be 3,000 to 4,000 gold apiece.
For a spell scroll?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. Okay.
because they count as a rare item. Yeah, that's about the range. 4th and 5th count as rare items, so I figure 4 would be on the lower end and 5th would be on the upper end.
Fair enough. Damn.
So what tavern do we want
Is
to stay
Chance a
at?
wizard?
He's not a wizard, but he obviously seems to be some sort of. The spell he was casting around the king was Globe of Invulnerability.
So I would just instead like to ask Chance if there is a library in the castle that I could just spend some time looking at those spell books. If there are such a thing.
There is not one in the castle.
Is there one near the castle?
What specifically are you looking for?
Spells. To copy into my spell
If it is simply to borrow, just to copy down, I could give you a discount.
Sure. How much would it cost me? Can we just deduct it from the reward?
Yes, that could be done.
Sure, let's do that. From my share of the 20,000. So it's, yeah,
What spells are you looking for?
5th level spells.
Okay, 5th level spells, we'll say just to copy down. 3 to 4K. And we'll say
Maybe you get a Groupon deal.
500.
Per one? Cool. So,
Assuming they're returned as soon as possible.
right. Cool. So seeing as how I basically just want spells, I'm gonna spend my entire reward on this.
Okay. Sounds good.
I already have 1,000 gold pieces worth of
No, that's just
spell
the
writing
scroll.
stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Yes.
just the scroll.
No, I got you, but I already have
Yeah.
1,000 gold pieces and it's 50 per level.
Yeah,
right,
so
yeah.
it would take 250 to copy down
Mhm.
5th level, yeah.
Yeah.
And 10.
We can do other things while I sit here and calculate this, but I might just text you about this
That's fine,
later
yeah.
or something so I don't hold it up.
So I guess we're going to a tavern.
Alright, I'll see what arrangements I can make.
So what? Did we look through all the rooms, or was he just like opening the doors that we specifically said?
Oh, you guys have only been to
The gym.
those 3 rooms in the Firelord's Rest and the vault as
The
of
gym.
right now.
Okay.
Oh, you mean in the vault?
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I should have
You
specified
guys,
that.
it was just him that went into the gem room.
We stayed out there in the
Yeah.
lobby.
Yeah.
Was there like a stack of gems? Could we see it? It was like a mountain.
No, it was like crates.
Oh, okay.
So there were gems, or is he not giving us the liberty of knowing?
I mean, you could peek in and just
Okay.
see crates full of different types of. They're organized by type of gem.
Alright.
Like tens of thousands if it was like everything in
Yeah, I don't know, I just...
big money.
He's dividing it, I bet.
Their kingdom, you know.
He's
Yeah.
just dividing his reward up into, like, I don't want to say useful things I mean, they are useful, but not,
Yeah, it's
the
up to
money
you if
isn't
you just
useful.
want to take the gold or if you.
Yeah.
Never had a gold I couldn't spend immediately, so.
We have the community bank that we have.
Lo and behold, I have next to
This
none.
is not going in the community bank
we
for me.
we have other goals in mind with the community bank, so
Yeah, no we do.
I'm just the treasurer. That's all I
How did
am.
we pick Emsh to be the treasurer? I think it's a very smart idea, but how did we come up with this? Like,
Because he doesn't care about money.
oh, that's what it was. I care too much about money,
Yeah.
and he doesn't care enough. So that was why. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty smart.
Yes. It's called security.
Chance, is there a nail place in the city, like a carrier pigeon or post office or something of that nature?
To send to where?
That's a good question. If I can find the map, I can tell
To
you.
another city or to.
It's to another city. It's to my people back home. we text too much with this.
DM is asking where? Are you talking?
I'm trying to find it.
Lucas's face, man.
Are you okay?
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me find it.
DM is asking.
We'll start alphabetically.
I can't see that far.
We'll start
I'm
with
looking
A.
that
and we'll
way.
just work our way around. Eventually we'll hit it.
It's not an A.
Oh, you got 25 other chances.
B. Z. Y.
What?
Q.
Why can't I find my backstory, dude?
Gotta dust it off.
Yeah, no, yeah, that place. The village. I can't remember its name. I can't see that far.
It wouldn't have been a village. Do you want me to tell it just you, or do you want me to point it out?
Just point it out.
Okay.
There's a map in chat.
The map and chat.
It's this.
Oh shit. And why did I think
And it would have been in these. Like
Yeah.
when you did your first Blood Hunter things, would have been in these ruins over
Yeah,
here.
that's where I'm trying to send it to. Is to
Yeah.
the little like first place you said showed.
So, New Caldaya.
Mm-hmm. Extra new started with an N. New started with an N.
Well, we could put it on the next skyship that's heading over there. I don't know when that is or anything. I'd have to check. But
Okay. Just let me know when you leave the message by and I'll give
I
it to
can
you.
check tonight, and you can give it to me tomorrow morning.
That works, yeah.
How much is 3/4?
That's kind of all I had to ask him. We got some mailing to do and
I've got to draw some stuff up.
we have to draw some stuff up.
Yes.
Like what?
Paper
Mm.
with pictures,
Okay, what pictures are you putting on the paper?
shapes,
That's a very personal question.
shapes and words.
Shapes and words.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to share it with us when it's done?
Maybe with some of you.
Or so you're sharing it up with me? That's what you're saying.
Perfect.
I'm pretty.
I can get more.
I didn't say that.
No, you said some of us.
Imsh and I just have a
I'll
special
tell you
connection.
what
You have a
scale
special
I'm
connection.
going
with
Yes,
us.
please.
Okay,
That way
that's
I can
fine.
sit here and do the
He's
math.
tall, I'm short, we balance each other out.
I'm literally
I'm
just gonna
also tall.
maximize the amount of
You're not
spells
tall.
that I can copy
No one
and the
can be
amount
as tall
of
as
and like the amount of spell stuff I have. So
He said he was shorter than his brothers.
I sent it.
perfect.
No, he did say that, and that's
Some
really
people can't
shocking
be
to
as
me.
tall as him.
Yeah.
Her.
So I can have.
Nothing, Your Highness. Nothing.
Well, I
I
look
don't
forward to
know when
what
I
the
got
work is.
this level of respect.
I don't know either. just
If I had a
happens.
graphing calculator, I could figure out the exact way to maximize this. But
Okay, we're on two different conversations. I thought he was going to use a graphing calculator to figure out when he started calling me Your Highness.
Yeah,
I was
I
like, that's fantastic. I didn't know you could do that. But
no.
I didn't realize
Just to
technology
go back-
advanced that much that we could get to that point.
Wasn't that wolf something?
Wolf from Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm debating.
Do we want to do anything else
I'll
in the
just
vault,
iterate
or
like a
should we
clip.
just go to the tavern?
I say we call it a night. We earned a good rest, you know.
And actually a
Do
good
you
Let's
meal?
want to
drink.
revive Norin and Elian?
Oh yeah.
Down here?
Oh, up to you. Yeah.
We could tell them that we're still fighting.
No.
That would be.
No, you know, I'll do it down here so they have a choice if they want to leave. I'll jump it into the hole.
You're jumping in? Okay.
There's a bunch of just random items down there.
It's a starter kit for any big bad down there.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
there's
plate
a
mail in
lot.
there.
Yeah.
Rosemary
I
herbs?
got a lot of rosemary down there.
Why do you have so much rosemary?
Pounds of rosemary.
What?
Actually,
Literally pounds of rosemary herb.
where do you have so much rosemary?
I'm gonna start with Elion first.
Okay.
Why we chose his favorite? We know his favorite now.
Casting Revivify. Man, you've died more than Flandorf.
Well, where are we? What happened?
You were kind of like shooting the bow and missing. Like you were looking at Belladonna as too much of an example during the fight. And but we did.
I closed the hole in the beginning.
Way to just like
Well,
wham.
you back to
sideline.
insult me?
Wait, that's like. Okay, I'm sorry. You did good. You died, and we came back for you.
Not as good as you guys, okay?
One day,
Hey, you are
one day
perfect
you
just
will
the
be.
way you are.
One day you will be. Don't worry about it.
Well,
You have the chance to
but
do whatever
actually,
you
though,
want.
what happened?
Okay, so I killed the god, and then everyone's free of their minds, but then the evil people were actually a bunch of triangle shapers trying
The-
to kill
the
the king,
shapers,
who was also
as we
in a
saw.
So did you
coma.
bring him out of the hole so they could talk? Or is it just...
No, it's just me down here with him.
Okay.
I'm just standing on the edge of the hole,
Staring in
screaming
his
down.
face.
Surrounded by rosemary
Yeah.
and a dead
He's in
Norin
a-
Chuck.
he's in He's
This
in a
is a
bucket
very-
of rosemary.
Terrifying situation that I'm hearing.
Yeah, you're traumatized.
This is very traumatizing. Dude, he's laying next to Nora and Chuck dead, dude.
But we killed the avatar of the Firelord, and then the Firelord said thank you, and then we grabbed your bodies and were sent to the king, and we're just kind of backtracking now. Everyone's mind is free, so.
Alright. So I assume the city's just sort of picking up the pieces,
Yeah, I think so.
and figuring things out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We wanted to bring you back just so you could figure out your own life and your own choices.
I guess I'll do the same as a start.
I would recommend it, you know. I chose to do it down here so you could go wherever you want.
Well, thank you. I
Uh,
wasn't much help, but
No, you were great.
You.
You have no idea.
So
We're gonna miss you so much.
We will miss you. I guess it's decided you're gone. That's fair. There's gonna be a reward for you tomorrow, so you should probably show up at some point. Okay?
oh, okay.
Yeah. You were a brave hero. I made sure to tell your tale.
Thank you.
Now let me bring back the other normal halfling. Sorry.
You said like someone else was behind this.
Yeah.
Does Driftspire plan on going after them?
We have the full power of the army behind us when we figure out where the heck they are.
Also, we don't even know where they came from.
My guess, just between you and me, outer space.
What's that?
I think there's a place beyond where we're at. Part of the Wendy's patty broke off and is still out there. What's Wendy's? But don't tell anyone or they're gonna think I'm crazy.
Okay, well, if they find me, I'll be the first one to sign up.
Yes, we will contact you the second we know any information. I can send spells directly into your head. tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Now let me wake up Nora Chuck. He's also been sleeping really soundly. Okay.
Do you want to have the exact same conversation with Lauren, or do you just want to?
I'm just gonna wake him up and be like, "Welcome back, bud."
Yeah, we'll say that a similar conversation happened.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll help too if you guys find out what's going on. But
Should
I'd
find
like
the
to
rest
spend
of resistance.
I'd like to find out how my friends and family are doing, and if I still have a home.
I would agree. I think you should start there. But stay till tomorrow so you get some money for your
All right,
to spread to other people.
I will. Thank you.
We're gonna go stay at this tavern. I'm not sure what the name of it is yet, but you have free room and board wherever you want. So
I think I'm gonna go try to find my house tonight.
okay. What's your address?
That's not
Oh,
creepy.
let me make sure it's still there first.
Okay,
if it's still
that's
there, I'll
fair.
give it to you
That's
tomorrow
fair.
morning.
All right. Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
Oh, not for long. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, of course. All right. We're good.
Do you need help up? I'll get you out.
I'm just gonna float out.
Oh, I was more so talking to them than you.
I'm okay. Ellie, I think I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit longer. At least for the night.
Don't stay in the hole though.
And I know that.
Yeah.
I heard you guys
Oh,
talking.
that's good to know.
Talk about it once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if we figure out how to make you not breathe, you could be this super secret assailant just coming out of nowhere.
Oh, I do still have to breathe.
That's fair. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Time to leave.
All right. So yeah. The closest one to Driftspire Hold is a nicer, noble inn, basically, called
Nice.
the Heavenly Maple.
That sounds cool.
And yeah, you guys
We get room and board at
Free
this
stay
fancy
there,
shit.
yeah.
Nice. What's the vibe in the city?
confusion.
It's
Pure
confusion.
confusion. Yes.
I mean, they've been literally brainwashed for 10 years, so this makes sense.
Yeah.
The what maple?
Oh.
Sorry.
Heavenly.
Heavenly.
Heavenly. There we go.
So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to do before your long rest, or
Well, I don't know.
I'm
what to
just-
do, but
We're figuring out spells.
okay.
Like,
I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but we haven't ever done this before, so
you've never been to a tavern in your life?
no, I've never done it with all of you. I've been to taverns.
Just don't get into a drinking contest with him.
I think I could take Game Shot.
Your funeral.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. You line them up and we'll drink them down.
I'm just gonna stand and watch because I want to see them get the
Before we do that,
saving throws.
Oh,
I
fuck.
gotta do something.
As I
I'll
move.
start taking off my breastplate. Collect all my pieces that was once plate armor. I'll go over to Flick. I saw you were collecting all this plate armor. I don't need this anymore. It kind of slows me down too much. So if you want some, or all of it really,
Sure. What
you
is
can
it?
have it. It's just
Not
plate armor that
plate.
Fits me.
It's plate armor?
Plate armor.
Man, we're
For-
so
for a
rich.
Minotaur.
You have no idea.
That'll just go so.
Well, I hope you enjoyed. Now, we were talking about drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm not confident
Drinking
at
challenge.
all,
I'm a
but
dwarf now, so I feel like I'm gonna do way better.
So,
Okay, three.
how many of us are going to be doing
I will be
rounds?
the sober friend.
she's going to be the sober friend. Are you drinking with us or no?
I can't drink and draw.
I have picked out all
He's the
spells.
responsible one.
Okay.
Does Findolf need to communicate to Chance the spells he wants, or could he have done that prior?
Well, yeah, I know Will needs time to. think
No, I
about
just
it.
got them all, and so
yeah,
should.
Flandolf could have told him before you guys left.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah, send it to me. Yeah.
It just looks like it's just the three of us.
What about Ludo?
I did the math,
And
and so
Elion?
all of these spells,
Yeah, Elion,
and then
yeah.
he'll take the rest in spell writing components.
Okay.
Ludo and Elion, are they drinking with the three?
Oh, Elion probably not. He's just like contemplating everything.
Existence.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That checks out.
but yeah, Ludo will do it.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Can we be sitting in the booth so I'm within like 10 feet of all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, we all get
You
advantage.
want them to be better at the saving throw?
You guys get +5 now.
Wait, I get advantage, right? So like, do I actually do it?
I'll
It's
go up
not-
to
it's
the-
not
What
what
do
I
you
do.
have
Yeah,
advantage?
you get advantage for.
Sure,
No,
plus
you
five,
get
plus
+5.
five, plus
Everyone
five.
goes plus
He
five.
gets advantage now because he's a dwarf.
Yeah. I'll go up
They
to
get
the...
advantage on saves against poison, right?
I want
Yeah.
this to last a while, so I just want to see how long
I just
we
don't
go.
want to be the first one out,
Okay,
but
yeah,
it could
so-
definitely be.
So I get
Constitution saving throws, lowest roll throws it, and then last
out of
man
the
standing.
game. Okay.
it's just last man standing with advantage.
Yes,
Yeah,
dwarf
alright.
have advantage.
And then we get plus fives.
Yep.
Yes. So Ludo has a +12 for this with Neela nearby.
Really?
That's-
We get
Sor-
plus
sorcerers
5.
get con save proficiency.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
Ludo's got a 23 on his first.
Ooh.
23.
27.
What did you get?
Very high roll.
Doesn't fucking matter. It's not high enough.
No, it's not enough.
Alright.
How many
Let's do
drinks
this.
is that though? That's definitely not one,
Huh?
right? How many drinks in are
What did you
we?
roll?
16.
Oh, and you guys got probably 5.
Nice.
Alright.
So who rolled lowest?
Me.
You did?
She's out.
It was almost going to be 18 and then it rolled over to an 8.
You did good.
You'll have to train a little bit more.
Get on my level.
Just put her-
Get down to my level.
she just puts her head down. You should do the Christmas dives.
It's not doing that well.
Yeah.
This is a really high plus. Ludo got a 21.
Yeah, kind of room for Ludo here.
18.
17.
Oh, Flandor.
Flandorf is out.
Your newly formed stomach isn't strong enough yet.
Yet.
Those are all pretty high though. I'm probably at 11 now or
Oh
something.
man.
That's a lot.
So, it's just Ludo and Imsh, right?
Yes.
Dang, this is the battle of the century right here.
Yes.
20.
You had nat 20? Or
No, 8 plus 12 is 20.
This checks out. 15.
You're adding your plus 5.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ludo.
Our new champion.
Well,
That's my brother.
And
He's
he-
pretty good.
He passes out a minute later.
I'll see you all in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm still standing. I'm actually sitting. I'm still here, guys.
Oh man.
Okay, I just sent you the list of spells.
Okay.
Smart leaving us in a booth so we can just take a nap right there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there
It's
you
like
go.
a bunk bed.
Yeah.
Right
It's
there.
like a bunk bed.
Just gonna bring pillows from like.
Like hilltop bunk. I'm on top of
Did
the
we even
table.
buy a room?
We
I'll
don't,
just
we don't
cast
need
tiny
to.
hide
I
around.
think
It's
it's like
free?
Yeah, I think it's free.
Are the drinks free? Inch doesn't care about
Yes.
I hope
Fantastic.
fucking so.
They're on the house now. You have to go and climb the roof and grab your.
Yeah. I'll just cast Tiny Hutter on our booth. We'll just go to
There
sleep.
we go.
So it's 3,000 of scrolls and 1,000 of writing components?
Yeah, what I just did
Okay.
the math based on the amount of spell components and the amount of spell components I already had, and so I just
Okay.
yeah. Basically, it's like
Give you those and 1,000 worth of components. Sure.
cool. I obviously won't start.
Yeah, you don't have it yet. But
Yeah. But yeah, that's the list. It's basically a shopping list of 4th and 5th level spells.
I assumed I would have sat next to you. Are you so dry?
Yeah, you pooped on my stuff.
Oh, I did. Oh. How's the drawing going?
We're on to squares.
We're on the squares.
You've added a shape, a line.
So
A
what
corner.
are you? What is this? That they're supposed to be? What is this?
Ma'am? Shorty?
Ma'am, this is a thing.
This is a tavern.
I can't tell you.
What you do tell me?
Just look at it.
Okay, what am I seeing?
Giant dick.
These nuts,
You took my decoy paper.
You missed a D's nuts joke, Lucas.
Yeah,
You could have been like, what am I seeing? D's nuts.
It was the same result. It was the same result.
No one was expecting that.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What's the name of the tavern? Heavenly.
Heavenly
Maple.
Maple. Okay, I was like leaf. Heavenly leaf.
What are you
Sorry.
drawing this? I thought they were
Oh,
drawing
Canada.
squares or diamonds or shapes.
I
or
drew this
something.
first in case you tried to steal my
So
stuff.
where's the other one?
It's
What
gone now.
is
It's
the-
finished. I'm done.
Okay, what is it?
Don't look in there, I'm bald.
I know you are. It's okay.
I drew a new tattoo, but you can't see it yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do your own tattoo.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. I thought they just appear.
You have tattoos?
You haven't noticed the tattoos?
I'm drunk.
I can tell. That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
How do you draw them? Just regular.
They just appear.
They just appear. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Oh, no, look at them.
Well,
Can I roll insight and
You'll
see
see
if
next
he's lying?
time.
about.
what is it?
Because I'm assuming I'm listening to the, because I'm monitoring everyone, but the tattoo's just appearing.
Yeah, go.
What are you inside checking specifically? Do they just appear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Donna doesn't care.
Or like how you get them.
I'm drunk.
Oh, that's on top of other dice. We don't know if that counted.
No, probably
Okay.
not. Oh my god.
15 plus 2. 17?
We tied.
Oh.
Meets it, beats it. Just
They do just appear.
Okay.
So I just lied to her.
Damn.
It is what it is.
I rolled for it. I got a nat 20 on deception insight for 29.
Jesus.
Drunk.
Oh, who are you giving cards?
Which does matter.
oh, I have a card. I could have used it for the drinking game. I demand a rematch. Where's Ludo?
Sleepy.
Damn. I don't know. I'll give it to him. She'll be fine.
He's also
you guys
sleeping.
are about to rest anyway.
Yeah.
so
I'm already
it doesn't matter. But,
slumped.
unless somebody's planning on making it. Check. But,
I'm not
I'll
playing.
flip the card on a good dream.
Okay, there you go.
I'll flip my card on a good dream. I'll be on top of the table while everyone else is under the table.
So you literally don't know where you keep from.
No.
You have no idea.
No.
Not a single idea.
You're very nosy.
But We've known each other
First
for
5 feet.
8 months.
8
8 months. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. It felt like longer.
It felt like 2
It
years.
felt like so much time.
You're making it feel longer.
Damn.
Sometimes the best surprise is the one that you wait for.
Like it's a surprise party that's coming up for you.
Oh my god. How does he know about the surprise? Did you tell him? Who told him?
Must have been him.
Oh my god.
So cool. I can't even defend myself.
We figured it out on our own.
How did you do that?
Does he moo in his sleep?
You have How did it ever come up?
Insert Minecraft move.
They're not supposed to know about the surprise party.
We figured it out because of my superior intellect.
Okay.
I'm so smart.
Did he really know?
No, we just kind of heard a little bit in the sewers.
Oh. It was supposed to be a surprise.
You guys
It
kept
was
going
totally a
off
surprise
by
party.
yourself,
Uh-huh.
so obviously it was a surprise party. There's no other reason
No.
that you guys would be going off by yourselves and talking.
I have
Oh,
I'm glad we came to the same conclusion.
yep.
It's definitely a surprise party.
Obviously, surprise party. Nothing else. No other reason.
No one keeps secrets in this party at all, right?
Never. I trust you guys with my life.
You have lost your life a couple times, so your trust must be good.
Yeah, I don't think I never said I was very good at placing my trust in anything.
That's fair.
But I'm glad that with you guys I can.
Emotional drunk.
Man.
Find awful, start bawling.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh.
I love you guys so much. And I trust you guys so much. I'm so excited for this surprise party. And now we'll pass out.
I'm gonna stick my back to the wall and then just inch my way out of the booth.
Can
And
I
I'm
try
gonna
and grab
go
it?
away.
Can I try and grab it?
Wait, I thought you cast those at the tiny hut.
It's a grapple check, so.
I'll just break it. I'll just leave you guys on your own.
Grapple.
What would I
Athletic. You have to
do?
roll athletics.
I'm drunk, man.
Ooh.
You don't get the drunk strength.
Bro, it's not even gonna. I can't win this.
You have advantage because she's drunk.
Thank God.
Even
I
drunk.
tried.
I rolled a 3 into a 4.
Insane. Nerf this man. He's
7
cracked.
plus 6.
You're-
13.
She grabs you.
Where are you going?
I gotta go pee.
I'll come with you.
Oh god.
Buddy system.
The buddy system! See, now all of my problems would have been solved if we just did the buddy system. Never split the party.
Hang on, just give me a second to find the right spell.
No, pick him up and like carry him off to the bathroom.
Go.
If you thought my feet were weird,
Make
you're
sure
not ready for this.
I'm carrying you to the bathroom, my guy.
Make sure you use protection.
That's not what's happening.
I'm going to mid fake pee. Cast mislead
Oh, okay.
to make another flick next to me, fake pee, while I'm invisible.
While she's holding you?
And go, you're not holding me anymore. I'm right over here.
Oh, beautiful.
It's just
That's great.
I'm
just
I'm
happens?
invisible, and you see an illusionary double of me.
There's no check. I don't think there is.
Well, you could try to perceive that it's an illusion, but you still couldn't
True.
see the
Against my
invisible
spell
him.
save
Yeah.
DC.
Uh-huh. What was it?
17!
Oh, 18!
Perception,
See, it
right?
looks like flick to you. but you go to grab it and your hands just go through.
What are you doing?
I'm invisible and I'm running away. And I'm gonna pull out like a large piece of paper out of my pants and keep running.
A piece of paper?
Yep.
Such a mixed
And I'm gonna
bag.
go find a place to sleep.
I'm just gonna go find whatever room we actually had.
I don't think we have one.
You each have one.
I'm gonna find my room.
We have a table.
I'm at the table.
Yeah, if you get
Yeah,
it's
us
up-
two
it's
and
up-
Ludo,
It's up
I
to you
guess.
if you want to use them, but yes, you each have one.
We don't get a choice anymore. We're out. Lights.
I don't know if I can carry you both, but
Did you
should
actually
go and
leave
try.
Tiny Hut?
You
When
could probably
I leave
carry.
bricks.
You're a paladin.
Sick.
Like you could probably carry.
I'll probably come back and
Flandolf.
tiny hat around you.
I mean,
Go sleep under
he's
the
small
table.
but
I'm
dense.
dwarf.
Flame dwarf.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go sleep under the table.
I weigh
I'll cast tiny hat
307
around him and
pounds,
then go
so
sleep under
Oh.
the table.
We
Godspeed.
split the party anyway.
Dome around
Yeah.
the table.
Yep.
Sure.
No one steals our stuff.
There we go. That's good.
Sounds good.
And then go to sleep.
All right. What card did I get? Or do we complete the long rest?
It's a
You
9.
will complete the long rest, yeah.
Nope.
Dang.
The 2.
Nice.
4 and 2.
Got it out of the way.
Yep.
Where's our 0?
How do people do like the throwing cards?
Oh, you should do it like
Wait, are you
No,
gonna pull
not
a card
here.
just to have a good
this. All right, you
night's
ready,
sleep?
John? You have eye protection. This is fine.
push him up.
Into the
Or
void.
the keyboard.
The other one's on the other side of your DM screen.
Do they have sweet dreams?
Do we want to end it there?
Absolutely.
Just because it's kind of late.
Well, one thing first.
Oh.
But wait.
You are going to have another vision. Do you want to have it by yourself or with everybody else?
By yourself. Do it by yourself.
Alright, fine. Everybody get out!
Make your own choices.
Oh,
Do we keep
everyone
secrets
keeps
in the
getting
party
out.
or
It was a
not?
nat 20. I literally said if it's an 18 or above in my head, everyone would have to leave.
Let's
It's a
go.
nat 20.
Well,
Why?
I can see that Flandolf's trust is.
She's
Are
lying
we
to you,
gonna
man.
close that
Yep.
out for all of us, the rest of us?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Do we want to just end it there after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys in the next one.
Can you just like turn that around and I'll hit the button? Thing.
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
I'm gonna go do that
Not
now.
even in frame. I mean,
It's
your
11
face isn't
o'clock.
even in frame.
Goodbye, everyone.
Don't forget to brush
Can
your
I
teeth.
have this? For you?
Yeah.
I'll grab all my crap.
Oh, I was gonna come back in and finish writing later.
Ugh.
So, as you fall asleep, you don't see anything yet. First, you just hear sound of what sounds like wings flapping.
Mm.
And that goes for a few minutes. And then you begin to see looking you begin to see where would your perspective be? I guess you'd sort of just be just above, like this, what you can see. You're looking down on what appears to be Luther's head riding some sort of flying creature. You could take a wild guess and assume this is the same creature that he met in the
Caves.
cave over
Yeah.
there, yeah. And they seem to just be flying through, at the angle you're looking at right now, void. There is nothing below him, nothing around him that you can currently see. Make a perception check.
Oh. 18.
Okay. You see, like, way off in the distance, like it's barely visible, what seems to be some sort of landmass.
Okay.
And it's the only one you see, and there, Luther seems to be heading straight for it, or the creature that he's riding seems to be heading straight for it. You look like any of the other directions, and you just see void. Every other direction. But Ball's voice seems to creep into your mind as you see that, and he says, as they get closer to that place, my connection almost seems to grow. It has been my as you know, my kind are forbidden from accessing your plane of existence, but it feels like that barrier is breaking down as he gets closer to that area.
What is that area?
I don't know. It's none of my servants have ever been there or even seen this place, but this creature Luther is riding is either seems to know about it or could sense it or something.
Okay, he's going to this place. You get a stronger connection to him, to me, to this plane of existence, right?
Yes.
This feels like it's more in your favor at this point.
Yes, but it's just strange. It doesn't seem right. We've been... The barrier between the material plane and the rest of the multiverse has remained strong for a long time. I don't know who or what would try to break it down.
Recently we, as you know I'm sure, tried to
Because it would have to be one of you. Us gods are unable
To do
to
it.
affect it.
Right. There's creatures out there, shaders, that are trying to manipulate people into what we don't know. But they corrupted, or someone corrupted, one of the fire gods.
Yes, there's things I can hear through your sword.
I forgot about that. Maybe it's just them.
That does concern me that they can corrupt avatars. Mine is still sealed.
What's this creature he's on? And what does it look like?
Make a... What would that be? Check a creature type, I guess, either nature or survival.
Okay.
Seems to be a dragon mixed with some sort of other type of creature. But
19.
seems almost, I'm not sure exactly what, but it seems almost sea serpent like.
Oh.
So like, still has like the like anatomy of a dragon, but it's like a bit longer, the tail's longer. You can see like aquatic features on it.
Oh, interesting. That's probably who it is. The Shaper's trying to do whatever they're doing.
That's probably what is.
Breaking down the barriers.
But why would they want to do that?
They're trying to mass an army to reach us word. Trying to go after some sword, or not necessarily a sword, but some object.
Object in Jumon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can get anything on that. I don't know what item they would want there. And it's even more confusing to me that they would be breaking down the barrier between us and the material plane.
Well, I don't know where Luther's going, obviously, so...
Well, my connection seems to be growing, so I'll keep an eye on him and I'll keep you posted.
That's fine for now, I suppose. As long as he's dead, I really don't care. For now.
I wonder if Cyric would have any leads on this. I'll have to speak to him.
Who is that?
He is the counterpart, I guess, or the antithesis to your friend Flandalf's god, Arion.
The antithesis?
They were friends once, but
No,
Cyric chose our side, and Arion chose the other side.
I see. That would be interesting to hear that story as to how that happened.
I'm sure they both have a different one.
I'm sure they will. Is this all you wanted to show me?
Yes, it seemed like you were thinking about going to where he was last seen, but I just wanted to let you know he's moving quickly. But maybe being able to see him will help you find out where these shapers come from. I don't know. That could be where he's going, it could not be.
Yep. We'll see later, I guess. I mean, we'll have to wait until your connection grows.
It would be quite funny if your little gnome friend's theory was right, that it's just a landmass out in the middle of nowhere.
Well. Yeah, yes.
But do warn your spellcaster friends that since this barrier is being broken down, magic seems to be acting strange. I've seen Luther cast a few spells found on the back of this beast.
And what happened?
They're just amplified, it seems. That's the best word I can think of. He hasn't done much because he's not really doing anything, but I assume he's just casting them as preparation if something happens.
It's weird that you can still have a connection to him without the sword.
Oh, I am having my servant scry on him and I am transferring these visions to you, but it may
How
reach-
did he
it
get
may-
out of that? The contract between him and you.
I am not completely sure, though I think it has something to do with this creature. It's quite powerful. It may even be a demigod or a titan. What reason it has to side with him and break his connection with me, I don't know. But after that fight you had with him, he was ready and willing to do it. He lost every chance he had at performing the mission I wanted him to.
And your mission for me is to just wait and figure out where he's going. I mean, wherever that is.
Well,
Looks like we need the sky ship for sure.
It's something like that. This seems bigger than him. And, some of my colleagues are a bit more concerned than I am, but I don't want to say too much.
Okay. That's fine. I'll just wait and see where he goes. And go from there.
Alright, well, I'll let you sleep for now.
Thank you. I'll go back to my meditation.
And it slowly fades. Make a survival check, I guess, as it fades.
That sucks. It's a 10. No, it's not gonna work for that.
It was for how long you think it's gonna take him to get there. 10's pretty low though, so
Yeah, it's pretty low. I've never rolled that low on a survival check.
yeah, I'll give you. It'll take him like 3 to 8 days to get there. I'll give you a range.
That must be a really powerful dragon serpent. It's a long time to be sitting out there flying like that. Without any land masses to land on and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even see where they started.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been traveling a while. Alright. I'll figure out what to do with that.
Yeah. More information.
Yeah, more information and me slowly selling my soul. Even more just for revenge.
Yes. Perfect.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Alright. Thanks
Bye.
everybody for watching. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.